Despite everyone's attempts to stop me, I did it. I hit the button. Oh. And I did add a me list command. I should probably add a rules command as well.
This is the one Tomodachi battle song I know. Or, sorry, Utopia.
1 second. Scared you.
I would never be scared.
You're right, sorry. Alright. Alright, streamer mode on.
So that means now Adam can't tell what I DM him.
Yeah, sorry. My response time's gonna be a little lacking.
Also, what the hell? Donkey's streaming DMD.
Don't advertise for other funnier people, please.
Oh, I didn't know you were alive.
I am, yeah.
I wonder who's watching me now. The IRS.
Ha! The coming soon covers his eyes, Okume's eyes.
Oh.
Like the. Hi, gang.
Oh, is the gang here? Hold on, I got the thing on the other... I can't see it at the moment.
I mean, there are some peeps here. Specifically, Strummer Steven.
So the good people.
I would say people that are part of the gang.
This is not a gang-affiliated stream. Despite my red clothing, I am not a member of the Bloods.
Hey, I support organized crime if it's cool. That's the one clause. All organized crime is legal if you're cool.
Okay. Hey everybody, just doing some last minute setup and preparation. I hope you guys, by the way, just gonna do a little sneak peek. I hope you guys have Smash Brothers Ultimate and Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah, because if you don't,
It'll make my life a lot harder.
Yeah.
Maybe we can modify the
If not, you'll just
lack
be
of
stuck with.
participation.
Well, if not, you'll just be stuck with me. And
Maybe.
I don't think anyone's gonna die if it's just me.
If it's you and one other person, it should work.
I feel like you severely overestimate my skill and underestimate your skill.
I feel like you overestimate what happens to me when I don't play the game for like 2 weeks. Okay, hold on. Let me get a shareable link for this and put this new document I made in the Discord and stuff. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna make a rules command, but don't hit the rules, or don't type exclamation point rules yet, because I want to like show it to you first.
Right, so like, don't type in
Exclamation point rules, don't do that.
one while holding my shift, and then RULES. I shouldn't type that.
Yeah, I'd prefer if you didn't, if that's okay.
Okay. All right, but I mean.
Hey, okay. Whew. I need like a breather. I've had a long day.
Nothing's. Oh, I was gonna say nothing's happened yet.
I know. Not to you guys. But I've had a
How are you already tired? You haven't even started streaming yet, man.
I did start streaming like 5 minutes
Alright.
ago.
Well, started doing anything.
But how are you guys doing? I want you guys to do some talking. I haven't. I need like a couple minutes. Oh yeah, math, Asian philosophy, same thing really. That we both had exams today. That's fun. Those bozos just up and went into an angel game. What? Or went to, not went into. Well, I hope they got in. Yeah, I just like. They didn't tell me. That's not nice. I mean, they said they were hanging out. I didn't think that's what they meant. That's okay. I got prior engagements. I got stuff to do.
Sorry, I'm gonna be click-clacking away a little bit throughout the stream. So my mic.
You got some work to do, or?
I mean, I might be doing some of that, just stuff on the side, mainly just copying.
Okay.
But yeah.
Oh.
And also typing out gambling things. So.
Oh yeah. Okay, I don't mind. Yeah. The Persona streams have a tendency to be
Kill
depressing.
people.
Oh well, there's that
I was
too.
gonna say kill people.
1 second, I'm gonna go under my desk, Monica Lewinsky style, for a second. I gotta plug in my LAN adapter. Connect to the LAN, you sons of bitches. Ay, okay. Hello. Just figuring stuff out right now, Switch-wise. I don't know what Scramble Circus is. Is that a... Wait, is that like a song? From 3D World?
I don't know. I can't hear it.
Yeah, sure. Okay, mood shift. Sure, I'll take it. Am I a clown?
That was me. Sorry. I was making Adam do clown noises.
I'm not a clown. I don't want anybody saying that. No.
Adam would never joke.
No.
He is the most serious person I know.
Yeah, I found it. It was the last place I'd look. On my face. No, the entire circus is coming up. Wired connection. Sorry, I know you can hear the little Switch UI sounds. You don't have to apologize. Oh, all right, we got good connection, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna need that LAN adapter. Deca, I'm very glad you're here. Not just more glad than I normally am. That is. Okay. Because some of these, there's a special catch tonight. All right. I guess this is. I'll probably be explaining these a lot tonight, but get happy because you're the first ones I'm gonna explain it to. Okay. All right. So I realize that since my Switch is plugged in, I have no way of showing this to you. So I will ask that now you do type, or no, I'll just do it.
Exclamation mark.
Yeah, check that out.
Rules?
Okay, so go take a peek at this document, and I will explain. Oh, and then you can also do !me list. So, a little bit once things have calmed down a little bit, we get everyone here we can. We will do our first auction of the night, and these auctions will be the very high stakes. Like, each of these events kills a me, I think. Yeah, each of these kills a me. So, and the winners, like, the winner of the auction decides what event we do, and which me's get thrown into it. They will have less control over who dies. That's the fun part. So, yeah, I'm not doing a tournament. It's like a series of different little themed events, and you don't have to read that all right now.
Well, I mean, they're tournament-esque in their structure, but they aren't full tournaments because we have how many characters? Like 80,
70.
90?
We're at like 70 now.
Yeah, it's way too much for a tournament.
Right.
We barely had enough time for a tournament last time. Come on.
Yeah, oh my gosh, we squeezed it in. So yeah, those are the names for events. Cage's Fishbowl, Mini Bracket, the name is less creative. Big Kahuna is my favorite event, and then the Running Man. And the auction is just the way we decide what event to do, and who gets put into it. So for example, let's say, like, I mean, all the rules are there. I don't have to really explain too much of it. Okay, this song's gonna drive me nuts. There we go.
I mean, are we really looking
many
at the
use?
rules?
Minimum, I think 5 if I only do these 5 events tonight.
Minimum of 5.
Yeah.
Golly.
Yeah, probably more. I'm thinking some of these events won't take a crazy long time, but I'm thinking I like these characters, but I don't like all of them. All right, I think it's agreed upon that there's some less than fun characters, some that just don't really deserve their spot on the island, and that deserve to die. But the fun part is I don't get to pick who that is. I'm a deciding factor, but I don't necessarily get to pick.
You know, he can only influence the factors so much.
I am not going to throw on purpose. Every match I play, and I will be playing a lot, I will be trying my butt off. Oh yeah, I love Gorf. He's had the best, Martin and Melina had the best song. I did like Cream for Me a lot, though. Also, hi Owen, glad you're here. I'll just,
I like that Owen guy.
Me too. Anyway,
Yeah.
so at any point I'm just going to demonstrate again, because me setting up this command was fun. Why didn't it work? It didn't work. Oh, it took a second.
Just had to catch up a little bit.
Okay, so just whenever someone new shows up, if someone could just throw the documents in there, as in the me list and the event rules.
I mean, you could add rules to the title.
Oh. I don't like that. Yeah, Big Kahuna, that one actually involves you guys playing against me, and I quite like that one. Yes, you do. And again, I'm like rusty a little, so tonight is gonna be weird. It's gonna be a little weird. You know what? While we're waiting for some people to show up, before we get into the auction, I'll just play a warm-up game. This is the control test to see how fun this is gonna be for little old me.
We should play as you.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll just go on Elite Smash right now and play as me.
Or you could play as Q.
Nah, I'm not gonna show off the new Mii's. That's new, fun, unique movesets that I don't want shown off.
Oh no! A new combination of.
I don't think there are enough combinations of moves.
It's 3 times 4, right?
No, it's
Well, no, because it's 3 times.
it's
It's a weird exponent.
yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. I hope
It's-
you can participate a little. Oh, and I'll see if I can keep the gambling up. That's what Martin's here for. Besides co-commentary that I will so desperately need.
I mean, I won't be able to provide the best code commentary I've ever provided, but I'll at least be something for you to bounce off of rather than just the nothing void.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be insane. At least 5 Miis die. Hopefully more if we've got time. Also, yeah, okay. I remember back when I played this game first, I just like only played one character and then got like that roster GSP thing up to an insane amount. So if I just pick a character and then win once, I get into elite. So this is not as impressive as it looks. This is just me going through the list, playing every character, and you can see which one I won the first match as and which one I lost the first match as. Characters like Sephiroth, Pyron Mithra, I think Joker. Like a couple of them I had to work for, but mostly it was like not. Yeah, I got.
Yeah, because who gets Game and Watch into Elite Smash like with the
Oh
grinding?
goodness gracious! I don't like that one. I'm sad. I wanted to get Pac-Man and I like Pac-Man, but I couldn't do it. All right. Where? Oh goodness. Oh, that one I didn't.
The Mii's.
Yeah, I meant to put the dead ones aside. I didn't realize that one was still dead. So they're alive as far as the Mii list is concerned. I gotta put like an X over them or something. But anyway, no stakes. This is just a control test.
I mean, I'll request edit access and just retroactively put an X on them.
I'll do that when I get the chance, I promise. I'll see if I can't update it as I go along. Google Docs image layering isn't very nice.
Not really, no. It works. It's so much better on Google Slides.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know what moves I have. Oh, something neat. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I put like with the 3 main homie hosts of the Adam stream, Adam, Ivan, Martin, I made them each one of the 3 like character types. So I'm a brawler, you'd be I think sword fighter, and then Ivan of course has a gun.
I think it works.
Yeah. Because like it worked out so well because Gunner's my favorite one to play as. Like the sword fighter had the Persona 3 and Link costumes. Or sorry,
Granted, I wish there was a red Link costume, but you know.
yeah, or if you
there's-
could like color it.
You know, if anything, that might be a cool feature. Sakurai.
There's no
Just
way
being
they.
able to color me costumes. Just, I don't care if it looks garbage. I want to be able to adjust the hue.
Oh yeah, like Roy G. Biv, that son of a Biv.
Yeah. Either way, I'm so excited to respond to a discussion board on who is to blame for the Cold War.
The evil empire. Easy. Next question, please.
Yeah, the bad one.
All right, this control match is going well. I'm very glad I did this.
Yes, Strummer, this is exactly what Adam calls rusty, because
Yeah. I'm doing better than I thought. I thought I'd just get clowned on, to be fair. I'm surprising myself, too. Oh. No, I had the read. And that's also why. I also wanted you here because, like, it's hard to talk and play Smash Brothers at the same time.
oh yeah, because I need. Okay, I'll do the unthinkable and put Discord and Chrome like as 2 separate things on my other monitor. Instead
No,
of
no,
just
no,
swap-
you don't have to. That's okay. No, no, no. I'm not. You're not obligated to, of course. If you got a discussion board to respond to, that's perfectly fine. Just someone here.
No, don't
is
worry.
not-
I'll use voice typing so that everyone can hear my opinion on the matter.
On the Cold War.
Yeah, and who's to blame for the Cold War? Everyone gets to hear my opinion, and we get to get into really cool discussions.
Yeah.
Not just
What
on
do you
the
guys think
discussion
about the
board.
Cold War? Can you, Steven, the most I've ever been mad at you is when you said my hours in Smash on stream, and now you're doing it again.
Bruh.
Didn't mean to hit rematch. Oh, there we go.
Completely
They
rage
did.
quit.
Yeah, they did. They didn't want to. It probably wasn't rage. They just don't want to get farmed. The game is designed in such a way that you are very much motivated to not play someone again. Okay.
Super Smash Brothers.
All right, everybody. Auction time. Wait, let me play Brandon's thing. I wish I had like a soundboard or something to do that. Also, goddamn, Joseph's streaming too. That pisses me off. What the hell? It's Monday. It's Monday. This is not your day, man.
It's not your day, Joe.
That's upsetting. That's a big night for me. That's why Ivan can only pop in and out. What do I pay him for? What was I doing? My blind fury. Oh, right, okay. I was going to go to
Auction.
this scene real quick, and we were gonna do an auction. I can't show it, or I can't show the timer or music, so you're gonna have to trust me on this one, guys. This was not well thought out, if you can't particularly tell, because again, when I lose a monitor when my capture card, I can't show you my computer anymore. Okay, all right, so we're gonna have the timer. I really wish I could show it. It's kind of upsetting. We're gonna have. I'll keep you posted. Don't worry. But
I'm just more sad that your capture card's funky like that.
Well, it doesn't have to be like that. I could. Well, if I had 3 monitors, I guess, because I need to put the game somewhere, right? Then I have my laptop screen. I don't know what you mean, but okay.
I mean, yeah, no, ship one directly to Adam's house.
What?
Ship a monitor directly to Adam's house.
No. When I get mega famous, I'll do a PO box thing and have PO box opening streams where you send me like.
Would they even let
bull
like
scene.
a monitor go into a PO box?
I don't know how big's the PO box.
Also, I don't think you're allowed to open bull semen on stream.
Probably not.
I mean,
okay.
you could probably open coyote urine, but not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we have plenty of time to talk about coyote urine because I'm going to do a 3-minute. If you guys want to like sync this up on your end, go for it. But I'm putting on a 3-minute 30-second timer. I should find some music while I'm explaining this. But
urine. Coyote urine.
Okay, that's enough. Shut up about coyote urine. And while this, okay, and the winner decides one of the events from the event list, which I just really love doing this. Exclamation point. Rules.
You force the robot to do your bidding.
I know, it's so cool. Anyway, so you get to pick one of the events, and which me's go into it. That's all I need to say. I hope you guys are ready. You got your typing fingers all warmed up. I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Now, 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. I hope you are as stoked as I am.
This is much less dramatic for me. You can't hear the music.
I'll send it to you.
No.
Here you go. I sent it to you anyway.
Fine. Thanks.
No problem, I guess. Oh, and just so you can look at the list at any time, I'm gonna put the link in the me compendium. Wait, but I need that link again. 250. Can you guys bet? I swear to God, I'm not gonna sell this for like less than a lot. This is big. This is the first event. It should cost the most. Did my stream break while I was doing this? Fuck me. Was it like a... Oh. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put another minute on the thing. I'm sorry about that.
Should have. Don't want ads. Should have subbed.
Oh, shut up. Okay. Okay, it's back to 3:30, 3:28, 3:27. Sorry about that. And no, I can't show the timer. Yeah, I know. That was me. It was an internet outage that didn't split the video. So can we at least be happy about that?
Yeah. I mean, might have sent another notification though. I mean, that if anything, that's a good thing. You know, just if you ever need to remind people, yeah, if you ever need to remind people to join the stream, just like mess with your Ethernet cable a tiny bit. Just like wiggle it a tiny bit.
I'll update you every 30 seconds. So we're at 2:30 to 3 right now. Okay, we're at 2:48. So we got 1750. Come on, up. This is big. This is huge.
Here, I can bet.
Don't do that. No. No. I will add more time to the timer. I'm going to do it. 2:30. If you do that, then I won't update you and let Steven take it. Yeah, all right.
Can we get a 275? 275. Can we get a 3,000?
3,000. Hey, but don't here. 2,000 more.
Surprised no
2
one
minutes.
did that bit earlier.
I wanted to almost every auction, but I thought it'd be really annoying. And I figured if I did it one time, I'd do it every time.
I'm so sorry then.
It's okay. 145.
Can we get a 325? A 325, come on.
You're doing it more than me. Got him.
The bet goes back down to 300 points.
Also, I'm gonna say this right now. If you're holding out on, like, one of us missing a bet or something before, like, oh, I didn't say 750. Nah. Then the last legal bet is 3,500 by Deca. I decree it. I have that power. I decree it. Alright. Oh. I meant that as in, like... Oh, okay, I understand. Okay, we got 1 minute left. And I meant that as in, like, if you're waiting on, like, a... Haha, I didn't say 500. I realized that delay made that a little confusing for you guys. But... I didn't mean to discount Steven's thing. I think I did that on accident. Anyway, we have 40 seconds left. 3,750. Yeah, I know. I'll count it down.
By the way, Adam,
30
if
seconds.
you ever notice me muted, that's because I'm typing.
I appreciate that. All right, 4,000. Stormer's got 4,000. 4,250. Steven. 15 seconds left. 4-2. Yeah, okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I believe... What does it say here? Steven. Steven's got it.
Yeah, because
Look at that.
I mean, if you want to introduce a last-minute rule of, you know, people can raise however much they want, I mean, that's inconsistent.
No, I won't do
before.
that. All right, we're giving Steven his sec. All right, dude, I'm excited. Thank you, Steven, for doing this, by the way, because you get to be the guinea pig as to how this is gonna go. Because like this hasn't been tested, this hasn't been thought out well, in the slightest. So if this crashes and burns. No, wouldn't you want him not to pick?
Blame the audience.
No, I blame entirely myself. But wouldn't you want him to not pick Big Kahuna? Wouldn't you, Deca, being one of the people that's like better at Smash of everyone here, want to decide who goes into that event? You have the biggest likelihood of choosing who dies if you're. Ah, never mind. Oh,
I mean,
absolutely
people
yes,
just wanna
please.
play.
Yes, please.
Listen, man. People just want to play the game, and they
Yeah.
see things like Big Kahuna.
Oh, because again, something I should mention: whatever Steven picks gets scratched off the list. You can't like pick it until we go through all 5. Oh, okay.
Bonjour.
All right. Hi,
Bonjour.
Steven. What's up?
Not so much.
You're sounding a little bit chunky right now.
You shouldn't make fun of
Give me
someone's
a
weight.
sec.
No problem.
Okay.
Better. Much better.
Oh,
Oh.
No!
No.
I scared him off.
What did you, Martin? What did you do?
okay. I fixed it.
All right. Awesome. Awesome.
Okay. So, my thing was 4750, right?
Yes. Payment
Okay.
later. Okay. So we've got a couple things for you to look at here.
Okay.
So there's the events, of which there are 5,
Mhm.
and the Me Compendium for an easier time deciding who goes into the events.
Yeah.
So I will put,
Okay.
I will do my fun thing and put them both in the chat. The Me Compendium,
Yeah.
yes.
I need to check the Me Compendium because I
Yep.
didn't have that open in a new tab.
Alrighty. So let's do one thing at a time. I don't mean to overwhelm. Let's pick the event first.
Okay.
So we have, I'll just go through each of them real quick. I hope you guys are looking at the doc because I can't show it on the stream. We've got the first one is the Running Man, where the winner picks 3 Miis. I go into Elite Smash and play each Mii in turn until I lose. Like, so if you pick like Mii, Danila, Deef, I play myself until I lose, and then play Vanilla until I lose, and then Deef until I lose. And the person with the lowest win streak dies. This one was me really thinking I'm good at the game when I wrote this one. So if I just like get 0 for 2 of them, I like in the event of a tie, I run the 2 tied Miis again. If it keeps being 0 and I never win, we'll we're gonna be here a while. All right, so
Yeah.
that's the Running Man. That's event number 1. Event number 2, my favorite name, my favorite concept, the Big Kahuna. All right, so the winner picks 5 Miis. We all join an arena, and each guest plays against me, like in turn. And I have 5 stocks total over every match we play. Doesn't matter how many there are. I have 5 total stocks. And every match, I switch. Like I go down the list of Miis that you give me at the beginning, and I go to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
So like, let's see. No, that's pretty much it. And then whatever Mii I'm playing as when I lose that like final 5th stock I have, dies.
Got it.
So I think that one's gonna have some tense, like last stock sort of situations where I have 1 stock left, but I like 3 stock somebody. It's gonna be that. I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next one is the creatively named mini bracket, where the winner. This was like something you might want to bet on because the winner picks 8 Miis. They get put into a CPU tournament. We bet on each match. There might be betting in the other ones, but you know this one has to have betting because it's it's the old thing,
Yeah.
but not 5 hours. So we kill 1 Mii at random at the end, and the winner is immune to the 1 in 7 chance. Maybe we'll have 1 vote to. I'll add this right now. Screw it. 1 vote to reroll. Where if the audience really does not want whatever Mii picked to die, if like majority rules, we'll reroll it.
Got it.
We're a slight democracy here.
Slight, tiny. Remember, I get a vote too. Anyway, Fishbowl is the winner picks my Mii. The audience pick the remaining 7. Which that one's gonna be fun. People are just gonna shout out me names and I'll add them as soon as I can. We'll be lax about it. Hope you forgive me for that. Anyway, so it's me versus the 7 CPUs on a team with team attack on, so they'll be hitting each other. If I lose, my Mii dies. If I win, one of the 7 dies at random.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'll do a reroll for that one. But, you know, if you guys want to. Again, we can make up the rules as we go. We like to have fun here.
Yeah.
And then the cages. This one is going to either be really short or really stupid. This one is the most likely to go wrong because I never play home run contests and I might just screw it up a million times. It'll be very tense for me, I'll say that. But anyway, the winner picks 4 Miis. It's home run contest. Each of the Miis bat. They're allowed 1 foul, as in, like, since I'm playing as them, I'm allowed to screw up once and then do it again. Like, a screw up means I don't send it anywhere. If I send it 4 meters, I can't, like, redo it.
Yeah.
Also,
I get what
meters,
you're saying.
yards. The winner,
God-fearing American yards.
so each of the 4 go, and the one with the highest score gets to leave alive. And then the 3 go, then 2, and then the one that's left dies.
Okay.
So, does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, after looking at all of them and considering my choices, I was initially thinking of doing the Big Kahuna, but I feel like that would be starting off a bit strong. Don't want to
Yeah, I
get
like
the big
your...
thing out of the way too early.
I like your penchant
So,
for dramatic
I
flair.
So, I think I'll actually go with the cages.
Oh boy, okay. Whew. Alrighty. So, for this one, you only need to pick 4 Miis. Oh,
Yeah.
and feel free to go take a look at the Mii compendium
Mm-hmm.
using exclamation point Mii list in the chat if you'd like, or that Google document that I'm sure everyone has open already now. Excuse me.
Okay. So, by default, starting out, first me on the chopping block, Crash.
Ooh, okay.
He's only been here for like 2 streams, and both times he just added himself in.
And we like Crash. We don't want to say that we don't, but I mean, come on. You're absolutely right. Oh, here.
Mhm. And plus, it gets rid of another self-insert.
True. Okay. So, first up to bat
Mhm.
is Crash.
Okay.
Oh, should I put the? I should put the list somewhere. I'll put it just sort of at the bottom. Just if you want to look at that. So current Miis. And then we've got number 1 is Crashma. Alrighty.
Okay.
Which Miis are dead? Okay. The ones with the X's at the bottom are dead, but I forgot Adamari. Adamari is dead. I just haven't put an X there yet. Yeah, Sephiroth, he has an X over him, or at least he should. He is dead.
Yeah. And Lukaku should also be dead.
Lukaku's dead. I can't do that in Smash Brothers. I would have to like
Yeah.
delete the Mii. So there, we've got some ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
You can temporarily corporealize them to fight against them in something whatever.
something lore something.
Something. Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Okay, so first up to bat is Crash.
Okay.
Who's the next up to bat?
Looking through them, I like a lot of the Miis on the island, so this is a little bit difficult. So,
I know, we're gonna be doing
but
this
I
a
think
lot
the
tonight.
But I think the next one will be Kiyu, or however you pronounce it.
The honey pop chick.
Yeah.
Good to know that Steven hates degeneracy. Well, if you really wanted to do that, you could get rid of rants, but
That's true.
Yeah.
Q is
But
my
isn't Rance also married?
yes.
yeah.
So I don't want to like break up anything too important on the
Oh,
island.
yeah.
Have any friends on the island?
I don't know. I forgot that like we actually have some serious stuff on the line, considering there's a couple marriages, and the kid. I forgot
And
to
at
add the kid.
least- Yeah, there's at least one child.
There's a child. I forgot to.
Listen, do we really want to support child murder on
Yes.
the Adam stream?
Yes, we do. Man, all right.
We'll
I
to
guess
skip
you have
out
to
the
be
child
18
murder
to get
this time.
drafted. All right.
Yeah.
So Crashma Q. Okay. Next one.
I'm thinking maybe Chillery.
All right.
Don't think she's very important to the island overall.
No, I don't even know what like she is. She
Mm-hmm.
Rip Q.
what is she? She a
Chillery.
gunner?
Chillery's
Yeah, there
Chillery.
she.
Did I
Nothing
pass
wrong.
them? I actually don't know where they are.
No, I think I saw them. I think I saw you. I like flashback to
I
the
think
stream for a
Chillery's a brawler.
second. I think it was in Sword Fighter.
Oh yeah,
maybe?
okay, there they are.
Okay.
No.
Why are they
I
short
didn't make
fight?
them as a me, so they're not eligible to get iced yet. As much as I'd like that, it would have been funny, but no, we're not gonna. I don't have them on the me list. You understand? Okay, so we have Crashma, Q, Chillery, and our final me
And
up to bat.
then I'm thinking Ken Harris.
Damn. All right. Also, very tactful of you to not each of the 4 me's are from different creators: Crash, David, Brandon, and Strummer. So that's
And-
what?
And me.
What?
Q.
That was you?
What?
That was
Yeah.
David.
No, Q did not make David.
Oh no.
Me-
Q as in oh my. This is so confusing. This Q.
Q.
Q. Yeah. Wait, right, Steven?
Yeah, KYU.
Okay. Oh, gee.
Okay.
Oh,
That is
Oh.
that.
oh.
Not the letter Q.
The letter Q is one of my favorite recent character.
I thought we were talking about Q. Okay. No.
I
Q.
knew
Yeah.
what he was talking about.
Adam even said the Hoonie Pop chick, and I'm just like, yeah.
Okay. I'm down with more ideas if you guys wanna. Okay. Okay. What if someone picks Sephiroth? We flip a coin. If heads, we pick the. Oh, haha. Well, Sephiroth's dead, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Brandon killed him with his own 2 hands.
And Captain Falcon is a me too, but we're using the me. Yeah, Brandon strangled the guy. I guess you didn't watch that one. That was crazy when we started doing death auctions. Anyway, there's gonna be a lot of those this time. All right, let's do it. I'm stalling because I don't want to. Okay. All right. Where? Crash. Okay. I'm allowed a party foul for each me. So if I totally screw it up, I'll do it again. But if I fail twice in a row, that's a 0 for them. Ties will be redone, of course. I have the game up on screen, right?
Yeah.
Screen, but not for us in the call.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I can, actually. Because
Yeah.
the webcam source is being used. Okay, let me write this down. This is 63.842. 63.842. Okay.
Oh, but you got a slow Final Smash charging item.
Hooray. I'm so glad. Alright. No, I wrote it down. It's on the event rules document. Okay, next up to bat is Q. Hailing from a wonderfully good video game. That is all. No further questions, Your Honor. She's legal, I swear.
I mean, I don't think that was the concern with the game.
Okay. My home run contest is very elementary, but I think I slugged that one farther than Crashma, so I think Q is safe. Yeah, Q is most certainly safe. Triple digits on this one, so 114325.
It's kind of weird hearing you freak out about something and then seeing it happen 7 seconds later on stream.
Very sorry about that. There is no way I can. Wait, yes I can.
Yeah, it's all good.
Wait, yeah, I totally can. Hold on, check this out. Okay. Let's do uno momento, por favor. I just realized I've done this before with the Tetris streams and I just forgot.
Heh.
Bingo. And then.
Bonus.
Mode.
All right, now you guys have a live feed. I'm sorry about that. Okay.
Ew.
me- Let me get this back up.
That means we can now live react to
Yeah,
whenever
which is
something
very
really
important.
great
I'm sorry
happens.
I did just sort of discounted that. Okay, so I believe the timer runs out, but you're in the animation swinging. Oh yeah, I know, but I'm still paranoid and scared. Okay. I do not wait. What do you mean keeps it? That's Cairo's job. I'm like your overly conservative dad who doesn't want anyone showing their ankle in like comparison to some other people. Don't even. Okay.
What are you responding to there?
I was behind on reading, and Deca said, Adam, keep the horny in this Persona 3 streams. Oh, I keep... Okay. He's still implying that, like, I am in the Persona 3 streams. I'm not. I'm not.
Do I have to send in the clip where I had to explain to Adam the implication of a certain scene in a certain
Yeah.
hotel room?
Okay. Alright, next up to bat is Chillery. I'm not gonna throw, but if I was gonna... Actually, no, any of these I'd be fine with. Which...
'Cause I tried to make sure it wasn't too important, the characters I'm killing.
Yeah, maybe not with this event, because again, I'm not a home run contest savant.
Yeah.
I think this is the exact same thing I did before. Oh, you can't grab the sandbag.
And that's why you never try mix up. Foul ball.
Okay, we're doing this again. Okay.
I kind of wished it went negative.
Yeah, me too. I wish you got to see it go that way. Ooh, okay, got it. After that thing I said about throwing, I really don't want them to be in last place. Oh my god, it's really close. This one's 63.896. That is just like 0.05 kilometers ahead of Crashma. So Crashma is behind right now by like a hair, and I did not mean to hit go again. Whew. Goodness gracious. Also, what the heck did you clip this time?
I don't know.
Probably
you hitting it in the reverse direction
Oh.
and going, well, that's going to be a do-over.
Brit.
Baba Booey. Alright, and the next one is Ken Harris, who I believe is also a sword fighter.
I think because paintbrush.
Yeah, the paintbrush one.
Paint the big chungus.
Yeah, you painted Big Chungus. Thank you, Ken Harris, for giving us Big Chungus. Pull the Yukari. Oh, I missed.
What's
There's
up
gonna
with all the mark?
Well, he didn't miss. He just hit it in the wrong direction.
We were all here for Persona 3. No one's here. No one here is alienated, I think. Until like Ivan or someone else shows up.
I think Owen's watching some him. We're just alienating him.
He was here earlier. Oh, this one's like good. Oh, okay. I was wondering if that if it was gonna stand up and then move the little guy's hurt box. Man, Ken Harris, his spirit. He's fighting to be alive. He like. Oh, okay. Almost doubled the second place. So Ken Harris leaves alive with 210.679. All right, Ken Harris is okay. The remaining 3 go again. Is it ironic because he's bad at sports or what? All right.
Probably.
Whew. Okay, so we're starting again. Everyone wants him gone. Not everyone wants him gone. Only me and
the person I'm rooting for or the person I'm hoping to get killed the most is Crash.
damn.
Man, I hope this ill will doesn't affect Adam's gameplay all of a sudden.
Oh no, the thing I said.
You didn't even use the bat.
Does that count as a foul?
No, it does not. I said if it goes even 0.1 kilometer, it still counts. So that is Crash's thing. Steven got in my head, I guess. 23.190. Oh no.
I was joking when I said, I sure hope this doesn't affect gameplay.
It did. Hey guys, Peter Griffin here to explain the joke. You see, the joke is humorous, as the character in Persona 3, Yugari Takaba, specializes in bow weapons. Bows have the worst accuracy rate of any weapon. Peter Griffin out. I think it was more Kenji than Peter Griffin, but it's okay.
Just gonna.
Don't. Alright, up next. Q. Oh. Smiley face. Alright, can Q beat the 23.190? Oh, excuse me. Are you excited? I'm excited. I'd rather this character not die. Because of the
We'll
ones
just
on the
have to
list,
see.
like, of the ones on the list, this one was my favorite. Yeah, okay. God. That timer is generous. Not as
Yeah.
good as her last at bat, I think. Oh, wait. I don't remember what the last one was. This might be like the same. The 115. 115.011. Okay, unless Chillery totally, like... Unless I pretty much mess up twice or somehow, like... I think I'd have to actively try to do worse than 23.190. But also, remember that this isn't deciding who dies right now. This is deciding whether Q or Chillery walks home, pretty much. So let's,
What if we kill both?
What? Oh
What
no,
if we killed both?
we're not killing both. I'm not going against my
That
rules now that
cool.
I've started. I'm gonna keep writing them until I start, but I don't know, I might have to do that. That's, you know. Okay. Oh. Go get it! Get it! Okay, goodness gracious. So who is it? I actually don't know. Oh, okay. Q leaves alive. Hooray! Jesus Christ. They wouldn't dash. Wait, no. Yeah, Q leaves alive. Chillery and Crashma are the two remaining. Yeah. Alright.
Contenders.
I'm happy about that. Personally, I want to see Chillery bite the bullet. Crash, I wouldn't mind. But he's like added himself twice. He's paid for himself to get in twice.
But you added the rule that now
Yeah.
when an enemy is dead, you can't
You're right.
bring
Yeah,
him back.
that's a good reminder. This is permadeath mode. Crash is gone right now if he loses, and Chillery's gone.
Now, I know we haven't been doing the predictions like for all
yeah.
of them
Yeah,
because
let's
there
do
are
it.
too many options. But
Yeah.
I mean, just for this one.
Yeah, let's do it. We can talk about their lives on the island. I remember Crash was good friends with Sephiroth, who he's doing all right for himself now, but he is dead. Like, goodness gracious, man. Sephiroth and Preston Garvey were best friends. Sephiroth tried to recruit this little army on my island. He made friends with Kovis, Ivan, I think. But Crash was his first friend. Now he's dead, so I imagine Crash isn't in the best place. His creator never comes around. Papa's never home to see him. He's got a pretty sad tale, if you think about it. But he's still got this doofy half smile on his face and those chiseled cheekbones. And then next we have Chillery, the perhaps most forgettable character on the entire island. I always forget they're there and they exist. At least of the characters that have been around more
By
than
the
a
way-
couple streams. What's up?
You're betting on the winner on who won't die.
Oh, I didn't realize
Yeah,
that.
the question is who will not die, so you can't say didn't warn you.
Oh well,
Who will not
I
die?
wasn't paying attention that hard. I thought it was gonna be who will die, given.
Okay, so Steven
Yeah,
wins
before
no matter what.
it actually makes sense. So, either I get my 500 points back, or Crash
Charity
dies.
work. You can write that off on your taxes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So he's gonna get some banana bread. I hope he's got the stream open. If not, I hope he gets back by the time we figure this out once and for all. Actually, this is the last round. Do we want to add any extra fun stipulation?
no redos.
Oh, geez, that's scary. I was gonna.
Unless they both get 0.
Unless it's a tie.
I think I'll just do what I've been doing, actually. Okay. All right, let's do it. Hope you're ready. I'm not. Oh God, my hands are sweating. I don't want anyone thinking I'm throwing. I'm genuinely trying as hard as I can with all these.
If anything, that's what I'm wondering. Why? I mean, Adam, you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. You know, people blame you for the death of their favorite character.
I
You
know.
mess up.
All right, that was a good one. Into space. Oh yeah, you know it.
Into the stratosphere. Oh,
All
my goodness.
right, more than 150. That's a good one. 162.184. Imagine it gets exactly 162.184 again. I don't even think I could do that if I tried, like, no matter how long that took me. We're out of banana bread? What? I was hoping you'd get me some. I love banana bread. Like, banana bread, pumpkin bread, any of the fun, like, fruit-flavored bread. No! No! I'm goddamn haunted.
Who would do that? Make a sketch of a pumpkin spice latte?
And then actually, like, include some of the best joke writing in the, like, over the course of the whole year. Like, that scene where it's, I know you guys, like, you, Deca Strummer, don't know what I'm doing, like, what I'm talking about, but I did this, like, I was in the sketch comedy thing at school, and, like, the premise was that I was haunted by a pumpkin spice latte ghost that made me go and get one. And there's a, like, first of all, the sketch has, like, an actual twist ending. And second, the scene where I walk into class and then, like, I keep mishearing what the teacher says as, like, Starbucks-related things. It's like, I didn't say venti thing. What? Like, the guy that wrote that, Connor, Condog, you've probably seen him around a couple times. Actual genius brain. But anyways, I'm going to stop stalling. It's time for the decider of whether Crash gets to walk away alive or get shot in the desert, buried in a ditch, a shallow grave. Hope you guys are ready.
Adam doesn't pay me enough for the sound effects budget.
No,
Because he doesn't pay me.
I do not. This is a good one if I actually hit the damn thing. That gave me a new little animation. I think Crash dies. 51, 100. We need to beat 160. Oh, no, I don't think he does. I think, wait, what? 162? Oh my God, just by a hair. Crash bites the bullet.
Ah,
Whoa, oh my God.
my
That
God.
was difference of 0.7 kilometers. 162.941 by a difference of let's see, 941 minus 184. 941 minus 184 is 700 and like 0.757 kilometers. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh my, I'm realizing now that I can't kill them here, like on this stream. I'm gonna we're gonna be doing a mass funeral next time. Oh no.
That'll be the time to mourn.
Get rid of the stupid music. I want to have a really quick little funeral service here. Volume mixer, please. Okay. Control F. Hold on. Let me find the song I'm looking for. All right, here it is. By a hair. By a hair. Crash. He wasn't here very often. We didn't see... Oh, the swelling orchestra is loud. We didn't see him very much. But,
Honestly, he wasn't here very much.
no.
And especially for
Self-insert.
Yeah.
He wasn't very lore important, but being part of Sephiroth's gang was pretty impressive. He was one of the few self-inserts that actually got to know Sephiroth before he died. And now they get to hang out.
Bring himself back this time.
Yeah, can't bring himself back.
The second time dead.
Yeah,
This time he stays dead.
the world really had it out
Crash.
for Crash. Okay.
I swear, as soon as like this stream is over, next Tomodachi stream, he's gonna come
be
back, notice
and
he's gone, and try to bring himself back.
I know it's gonna be really funny explaining to him my new permadeath clause. Okay, all right, that's enough mourning. Let's I hope everyone has tissues. Oh, that was a napkin full of crumbs. I thought. Okay, whoops. I gotta clean this up.
Made me cry more than Persona 3.
Ha! Okay. Anyway, that's enough sad music. Let's get our second event auction. Now, the cages is scratched off the list. You cannot pick it anymore. If you win, you have the choice of 4 events. So let me go grab some music, get the implied timer up, and then we can get this party started. Okay. Oh, and I guess we will say farewell to Steven. But
Yeah.
who knows? He might be back in like a couple minutes.
who
I don't
knows?
think I'm gonna vote for 2 events. Need to have some variety in the thing.
Don't say that.
But you're the richest man.
We need more money pumped in the thing.
Who knows?
Steven, if you win, you
I
can
may
give
try
it to
to-
whoever you want. You can give it to Decca or Strummer or whoever or Martin or
Whatever.
me.
I'll play it by ear.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yes,
Oh,
Crash is dead.
Yeah, Crash died. Crash is a dead man.
Dead man.
But now,
Rip.
let me get the timer back up. Again, I will keep you posted. Very, very sorry about not being able to show it. It's, again, 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I hope you guys are all ready.
Excuse me. My goodness.
I also burped at the exact same time. That kind of scared me. Our cycles are synced. Okay. All right. Wait, is this the? Yeah. Okay. You guys ready? I said that already. I'm not. I'm just stalling. All right. 3, 2, 1. 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go.
Among Us.
Among Us.
If you don't vote, guys, you're sus.
Oh, I'm realizing that this is not the song. I
See,
want.
Steven's no longer. I'm no longer casting sus onto Steven because he voted.
Oh yeah, and I never will, by the way. You can't make me. All right. 3 minutes. Steven 1000, very good. Inflating the numbers. Very, very nice. And again, if Steven wins, he can either take it again or give it to whoever he wants. What time is it now? It's okay, almost 9 o'clock.
It's 8:50.
Okay. 2:30.
A PST
Ah, yes.
for those who are weird and live on the wrong side of the country. No.
At
East
least
Coast
they're
is
in the
based.
country. We can give them that at least.
Yeah, East Coast is all. I like the East Coast. A few times I've been there, I liked it a lot.
I've been there once. Live on the right side. Ha ha ha. 2 minutes. Storm with 250. I love this song. Oh. Step back to the title. Okay.
Wait, so your family is in Quebec? Why?
Whoa.
No.
Oh, 130. Steven with a dominant 2,500 lead. I'd love to see if we can't bug a couple people, get some new blood in here. I'd love an Ivan
That's
event. Maybe
It's
he finished
weird.
up with Joe at some point later tonight.
Maybe. That implies that AMQ ever stops, which I don't think it does. I think they just kind of like turn their brain off for like 4 hours and just play AMQ.
I mean, no, Joseph's streams don't last too long unless David's. Is David in there? Oh, 1 minute. Let me check.
David's not in there right now,
Okay.
but
If he shows
David
up,
is
it's gonna
coming
go- yeah.
apparently.
Oh, he is? How do you know?
David is apparently because that's the title of the stream.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We're okay. It's 35. Thank you. I checked Picto Chat. Thank you, Deca. Alrighty. Yawn 30, or no, 20, 19, or 18, 17, 16, 15. Sorry. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I believe that's an easy strummer call. Sorry, I know I didn't update you very well, but sucks to suck. All right, let's get him in here. All right, whenever you're ready, Strummer. If you don't want to do voice, you can tell me what event you want and which ones, but if you are here and want to join the call, let me know. All
I
right.
think he wants to join.
All right.
I've ascended. Hello.
Yeah, what's up?
You've ascended to the higher plane.
Yep. All right.
So
Let's-
what event were you looking at?
I need to go recheck the events. Just hold on.
Sure. And if we had anyone new here, this would be the time where I'd stall and explain what each of the events was if they wanted to know. But no need.
Well, I mean, if you really want to know,
Yeah.
you can just look at the
All right.
rules.
Let's see. I will say this: my knees are going to be. It's going to be the battle of the OCs here, or the self-inserts.
You have to.
Oh, okay.
Um.
tugging at my,
should
I'm
do
just
that.
tugging at my shirt collar right now.
By the way, the
Um,
4 remaining events are the Running Man, the Big Kahuna, the Mini Bracket, and the Fishbowl.
I want to do the big katana.
The Big Kahuna.
Kahuna.
Big kahuna.
All
the
right,
Big kahuna.
this is the big ticket item of the night. Everyone who has Smash Brothers, please launch the game, because this one involves.
Give me an... All right, I will get it in just a second.
All right, this involves everyone getting in
Okay.
an arena and playing me, where I've got 5 stocks total, no matter how many matches we play. If we play 1, if we play, or I guess it couldn't be done all in one match now that I think about it. But
All right, so
um,
I'm going to throw in 4 self-inserts and 1 other character.
okay.
Let me just go once again check the me list, and I'll decide.
All right, let me set up the arena now. Everybody hop in. This is gonna be a really fun one. Strummer, you don't have to
Okay.
pick a theme. You can pick whatever 5 Miis you want. They can be fan favorites. It can't be Ivan, I think is the rule.
I know it can't be Ivan. For certain, one of them is Pasha,
Ooh, he's a mainstay.
and we're going to just for so I'm gonna also add in Raisinette, his girlfriend.
Ooh, I like Raisinette. This is high stakes. All right, but all right, I'm making the circus tent. Let me put the arena.
The next 3 are self-inserts. Okay, so David.
No, don't you actually don't. Please, I'm actually begging you. Oh wait, David's not a self-insert. That's a character somebody else added.
Yeah.
So if you want to
Alright,
keep
so
it the
he's
theme,
in.
that's not a self-insert.
All right, then we'll keep in David.
Okay.
Alright.
They're playing Russian roulette now.
Alright.
Hold on, wait.
But
I didn't write those down. Can you actually?
But I'm-
Wait, it's Pasha, Raisinette.
Raisinette and David. Okay, now here come the hard self-inserts. I want to add you, Adam, and
Fuck!
I want and I'm here. Well, I'm debating between 2 people who I want to add.
By the way, completely in the
Um,
meantime, Adam, do you want me to just do another like at here or something just to let people know. To, like,
Steven,
join
I'm
the
going.
arena.
Oh, yeah,
Steven,
go
I
for it.
know very well I'm going to die either way, so we're going to add in Brandon.
No. His story so far has been like genuinely poetic.
All right, give me a recap of the story. I will play devil's advocate. Give me a good enough reason why I should not include him, and I will.
Okay. Wow. All right, you're really turning the tables on me here. So, okay, Brandon. Wait, did I make him a new me? Hold on.
I think you did.
No, he was in
Or
at one
did he
point,
die?
but
You might have not given him a new moveset.
I didn't. So I think he's still here. Yeah, okay. This is like pre-development Brandon. If I just for story context, could I give Brandon a pass this time? Maybe at some point, maybe during a break, I will change his character design. Because I haven't added like the second Brandon, like the edgier Sephiroth killer Brandon. That, by the way, that's the story. He got killed by Sephiroth in the first Mii tournament. Brandon has been really down on his luck. He like lost all of his money during the first or second tournament. His Mii died. Like he was the random Mii that got killed by Sephiroth, one of like 30 something Miis. And then he came back and murdered Sephiroth and has now sort of become a villain figure on the island. I'm begging you, please do not add him. Especially because I haven't redesigned the Smash character
You've given
yet.
me a good reason. He's going to try and kill my Mii at all cost if that happens.
Ha, yeah.
So we're going to move on. I was going to pick Stephen, but then Stephen's going to try and kill me. So I'm going to...
There's the Mii list, by the way, if you'd like to look at it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Okay.
I'm scrolling through it.
The idea of this, I understand this is not what it's becoming.
All right.
But
Yep,
the idea was
I'm still trying to add in... I still want to add in a fan favorite, so...
You've added enough fan favorites!
Muffin Sus.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's a really fan favorite. I'm going to be really sad if they die. Please don't do that. Okay, Muffin Sus it is. Locked in.
All right, so I added in some strong characters, just how I want it. I added in 2 characters I hated. I added in 2 other characters, and I added in you. Have fun.
Okay, so the current role order... Oh, yeah, sorry. Let me get the arena code up so you guys can join. So, the arena code is 7KKO2. Password is 5555. We'll make sure everybody's in, and if anyone joins in chat, we will ask them if they'd like to join and enter the rotation as well. So, I've got 5 stocks. This is very important that I explain this. I've got 5 stocks. I'm going to be going down this list of Pasha, Raisinette, David, me, and then Muffin Sus. I have 5 stocks
and also
total.
In the meantime,
crew battle style. Oh, what's up?
And also in the meantime, I'm just going to be casually running predictions based on actual skill. So I mean, if you want to make some free points on the side, hit me up.
Oh, maybe don't bet on this one, because the idea is that I win every time but one.
Actually, never mind. Yeah, no points this time. Said gambling.
Sorry.
Rip gambling.
Where is Enver Pasha? I can't find him. Oh, there he is. Okay. So, the matches are 3 stock, I understand, but I've got 5 of them. If Deca kills 3 of the stocks, we'll just move on to the next person. And then after that, we shouldn't have too much trouble. Like once I get to the point where I lose. Okay, so if I have 2 stocks or 1 stocks going into the next match, I will kill myself. Until I have that, and then we'll start. How's this gonna work? So basically, we'll have a stock counter. Stocks, lives. I have 5 total. So if you kill me 3 times, that takes 3 off of the total stock counter. And then I will go into the next match with 2 lives left. Does that make sense? Does everyone understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I'm going to stay out of actually fighting, but I will spectate.
What? No. If you're getting in here, you gotta play. You are the one that picked this
All
event.
right,
You gotta.
Yeah, I can't even... The only issue is that I can't find my cartridge. Which is also why I'm spectating.
Okay, so... Alright, you're very confused? Alright. So... I have 5... Let me go to the rule thing I wrote down. Oh. Ooh, value select. Nice. Sorry. I have 5 stocks over all of the matches. If you don't take a stock off me, I still have 5. If you do, the next match I will start with 4 on this like total. It won't show up in the game, unfortunately. All of the matches. Like, right? You see what I mean? Where it carries over into the
what I'm
next one.
wondering is, if we're doing basic 3 stock versus 3 stock, say you lose 3 stocks in one round somehow.
Yeah.
Does that mean that you lose 3 stocks? Or does that mean you lose only 1 stock because you lost that round?
No, you lose 3 stocks.
Okay.
So if someone kills me twice in a match, that means I lose 2. Does that... Okay. So does everyone get it? I'm sorry if I didn't explain this very well. Alright, so Martin, will you be joining us tonight?
I will. I was just gonna finish writing this sentence.
No problem. There's only so much more stalling I can do. So we're waiting on Martin and Strummer, hopefully, if you guys want to.
I have no idea where this cartridge is,
That's not good.
so I don't know if I can actually join in the battle.
Oh, well, if you can't, that's okay.
Mm.
Okay. Because having Deka here is a little scary because he's like good at the game. So he could be a real big decider. The idea was that I like play enough times where I get through the whole list at least once, but that might not even happen. Dude, don't even with me right now.
Just found it.
Very nice.
I just
Okay.
found it. Let me get in. I am bad at the game compared to everyone else.
Maybe, but if you take at least 1 stock, you put a dent in the counter. So that's the idea.
I have to
Alright.
update Smash.
So, and by the way, if I like, no matter what, I like switch which me I'm playing every round. So at round 1, I'm playing as Pasha, and then next one Raisinette, and we go down the list. Win or lose, whatever, until the like 5 stocks I got when I started run out. And the me, where I lose the final stock of the 5, is the one that gets killed. Jesus, I'm gonna have to fight
know
for
we
my
can't-
life. And David's. Ivan will kill me if I let David die. I wish he was here for this. This is.
I'm playing a very fitting song in my end. I'm playing It's Just a Burning Memory.
Yeesh. I will never be a memory.
That implies that we're gonna get dementia.
That's my Switch. There we go. Just had to update the game as well.
Oh, and of course, you guys can play whoever you want, but bonus points for me is.
Wait, does that mean I get to finally
Yes.
fight me on me if I use my me?
Oh.
I don't play me well, but sure, I'll go at it.
All right. Awesome. Oh, let me put the arena code in. It's kind of buried at this point.
Yep, I can see it. 7KK02555.
Oh, I mean, I can just. I mean, guys, I don't even mean to flex here, but I'm actually friends with Adam on the Switch. I might not need the.
Oh yeah, I think I am friends with Deka.
Hey, look at who's that? Flame 506 guy. I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably sucks at Smash.
We'll see, won't we? Yeah, you still do need the 555 code.
All right, joining now. I wish I knew how to change like the.
The what? Uh-oh. Hello. Hi. I'm bugging out a little bit. Did the stream die? There we go. We got everybody.
Sorry, I just saw a notification. That was kind of silly, kind of wacky.
All right. So this is the order. It goes Deka,
I was playing
Steven,
Random Fighter.
Strummer, and then Martin. So let me write that down. So Deka, Steven, Strummer, and then Martin. Who plays the
I'm
fifth
not
me? No, no,
in
no.
it to
Me.
get at anyone Pacific. I'm just in it for blood.
Who plays the fifth one? Oh, you. Yeah, you'd go again. Unless you guys want to not do it like that. If I don't know, it has to be agreed upon by all of you. So, all right, let's do it. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. I don't have to count.
Joker.
I'm very nervous about this. I don't want Deca to totally wipe the floor with me here.
I can't help but laugh at just the song in the background.
Which one? Oh, the
It's
one
just a
you're playing.
burning memory.
I don't even know. What
Laughing
music-
at dementia.
It is a very moodful song. I do like it. Alright, time to go pay up.
Oh yes, please. This one. You better pay for this one. I feel like I'm gonna.
Oh, don't worry. I pay for them every time. There we go.
Please kill. Please, I beg you. I don't want to have to deal with Arsene. You love that counter.
Let me guess. Joker's Christian.
Why is that?
Why else would Pasha be fighting him?
Because
He's Turk-
he wants
or,
to unify all the Turkish people around the world, and Joker I don't think is Turkish.
No.
He's probably not one of the few Japanese Turks that may or may not exist.
There we go. Okay, that's
Well,
fine.
there are Central Asian Turks that do exist. Like, looking about Turkish, there are a lot more Turkish people around the world than you would think, apparently. At least according to Pasha. Which, I mean, I don't know if I trust dictators, but you might have been right.
I don't as a rule, but
Listen, I don't like trusting dictators, but I mean, they might have some correct statistics.
You know who else doesn't like trusting dictators?
My mother.
My mom!
Oh, your mom hates dictators too? Pound it.
Just learned how big the stream delay is as well.
oh, I should be streaming the game itself. Ah, taunting, toxic.
Oh, you are. I'm showing that I'm apparently about 6 seconds behind.
No. I mean like on the
No, like the
on
game
Discord.
compared to the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, nice drag down up air stuff. Also, sorry I'm not super duper talkative. I just know that I'm dealing with a gamer.
You're playing the video game, so like, you know, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, I
thing
know.
to
This is
do.
why I don't play anything like
At the same
crazily.
time.
That's why I don't play games I'm particularly like
That's
or that
why
require
co-commentators
You
so
did
that we
that.
can fill the silence.
a little bit of like the game or controller sounds.
I don't know. GameCube ASMR is actually not nice, but my favorite type of ASMR in just the sense that I hate it the least. You know?
Yeah. I just hate the ones that Jaden keeps playing for me. Like I was watching American Psycho with him last night, and like I left for a second. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'll be right back. And then when I come back, he's like playing Survive.io. That's one stock down. He's playing Survive.io, and then listening to like you wake up in your girlfriend's arms ASMR, and it's like a whole scene for me
Is that
prepared when
not
I
what you
came
normally
back.
do on a daily basis?
Zeka, you might be
You
the
know?
only
No.
person here who could probably even get Adam down by a stock.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. By the way, Adam, so if you're
Yes.
gonna have to change meat, you're gonna go to the bottom of the queue either way.
Yeah, we're gonna have to rearrange. That's why I wrote down the line order, so it's Steven next. I wrote-
Yeah, okay.
I wrote Deece instead of Deca. My bad. Okay, so we have
D.
4 stocks remaining.
Oh,
And the next character up is Raisinette, which is, I believe, also a gunner. There she is. So this is Enver Pasha's wife. Strummer wanted to not only get to to Pasha, but if he wasn't gonna take him down, there's a like 1 in 5 chance his wife dies. Or not wife. No, they're not married, are they? No, they're just.
at least there's a chance for. If one of them dies, there's bigger character development gonna happen.
All right, let's go, Steven. Let's go.
All right,
pumping
Steven.
you up.
So Deca took a stock. Let's see if another one goes down this time. Like, I will
Steven.
SD eventually. So, there's that to think about.
I'm apparently a pro Smash commentator now. The DI on that down B was bad, I think.
You get put in charge of any video game company and can basically sign off on any decision. What are you going to make happen?
Make
I'm
Nintendo
going
Switch
to-
Online free.
Yeah. So the funny thing about Kirby versus the Mean Gunner matchup wise is that Kirby's inhale can't by a technicality just absorb almost all of their attacks, except the ones that are extended hitboxes.
Let's see.
Oh, right.
But the ones that are actually
I
projectile.
think if I
Kirby-
had that power, I probably would get a bunch of more 3DS and Wii U games ported to the Switch.
Like
For
which ones are you
example, the
missing
game
out?
that we're fighting over in this. Tomodachi Life would make a good Switch game.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'd love that. With like a couple new features too.
Yeah,
Yeah, please add more features.
yeah. I think one feature I would want to add, I think,
Ooh. Speaking
well,
of
course,
DI on that
more-
down B being bad, you're not just a Smash commentator but a prophet. I DI'd his down B wrong.
Maybe I should stop saying things.
What? No, keep saying things.
Steven is gonna die before he gets another stock.
if I could add anything to Tomodachi Life, I would actually add in a sort of motivation thing, where there would be like places like a gym or activities that you can do that boost motivation for me's to want to do more things.
I want there to be a feature where a me can just like die if you give it a bad diet, so you have to actually feed them.
That's obnoxious. Why? I was just thinking like more locations and events.
We're going back to Tomodachi. All right.
Oh, Tomodachi Life. I was thinking.
Oh, hey, we left this.
All right, that's one more. That's 3 remaining stocks. At this rate, Muffin Sauce is gonna take it. And I'm not throwing, by the way. I wanna I need to keep saying that I am not throwing.
All right, so it's my turn to fight.
What? I didn't say that to you. Someone else said that. Also, yes, you'd be up next.
That was me, Deca.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because I know never to compliment someone.
Smash Brothers is a children's party game. Calm down. Which I know that's rich with me saying it, but hey, at least I'm self-aware.
Adam's the one that tries too hard at the children's
Yeah,
party
make fun
game.
of me.
He's the one that has thousands of hours in the children's party game.
Not thousands, 1,000.
Well, I'm counting all of Smash.
David.
Oh, okay, yeah. So if Strummer clowns on me, let's say hypothetically, he could kill David right now, and then Ivan would be so mad at me. Oh,
Yeah,
Amico.
no, I would.
That ain't gonna happen. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, I have a few in Animal Crossing, but after the month it initially became popular, haven't wanted to touch it since. My character is dead in a ditch somewhere. This is not a tournament legal stage. Oh well. Oh, I forgot you could just take me to clown stages if you wanted to. I pray that you don't.
Wait, that means I can take you to the Google Chrome wheel?
Yes,
Or
please
Minecraft,
don't.
but not the real one, the fake Minecraft stages that came out before Steve was added.
Yes, you could. Don't actually. No, you can't. I will say that. No.
You don't want it to go to the fun wheel, Adam?
I don't want to go to the. No.
You don't want to go to a giant stage that's just the plot of Xenoblade 2?
What?
I'm trying to imply things with the word plot.
Oh. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, is this gonna be a match? Oh, why? What?
David, no!
Oh, okay. Oh no. At this rate, I might actually, like, David could die. Because that's one stock, and Strummer's got 2 more to kill me with. On a stage that's, like, weird.
I'm gonna absolutely, like, throw it a hissy fit if David dies.
I'm more
Listen,
worried that, I think, like, okay, realistically, if I, like, win this right now, which I hope I do, that means, like, I could, Martin, you could kill me. Like, let's say he takes another stock and then I SD. That's me, dead. Also, next stock next match I'm gonna start, like, killing myself at the beginning, so please don't hit me until I come back.
No, by the way, so Adam.
Yes.
You lost some stock.
Actually, no. I'll talk about it when it actually comes to my round.
Okay. What is that move that keeps tripping me up? And we're out of here. All right, Adam's got 2 stocks. Whew. All right, all I have to do is not totally choke, and I live. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Oh, and then it goes back around to Pasha and Raisinette. And I have a good buffer zone until we get to David and me. And I'm not going to throw, because I can't. That ruins the whole thing. So hopefully I like, someone absolutely kicks my ass when it gets back to Muffin Sus, Pasha, and Raisinette. Like, this is the best spot I want to be. Is I get through this alive. For me, like, my opinion. And then Muffin Sus or Pasha Raisinette dies. I don't want Pasha to die. He's a mainstay. He's a total lady killer.
I want him to die.
He's a total lady killer on the island, and that's really
And that's
funny.
what bothers me.
Oh, is that, like, romance isn't happening because they keep falling for
Yes,
Pasha?
that's why I want to kill him. He blocks development.
Okay. Practically, dude, please don't do custom stages. Please don't, like, if you're gonna do a stage that's not like tournament legal or tournament legal adjacent, I'm praying that it's like, come on, this is me's lives are at stake. You can't.
If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have made a custom sub to Adam stage and just done that. But no, I don't.
There's a
and all my
walk-off.
custom stages
It's a
are
little too late. We gotta save the custom stages for a next tournament.
Yeah, no.
Wait, actually, that might just be fun. Just like have another one where it's just CPU tournament, but it's awful stages.
Oh my goodness, that's insane. Items, maybe. Stupid custom stages? I don't know.
I mean,
maybe next time I'll go try and get rid of Chumlina, but that is not probably gonna happen.
That's Rance's wife. I mean, I hate Chumlina, but it's
Or
that's
character
Rance's
development
wife. Oh,
Then why not kill them
Arby's?
both?
Let's go. I'm always thinking Arby's.
Mm.
Oh, wait.
Adam,
I have to
do
kill
you-
myself. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right.
oh yeah. But also, do you hear the song?
I do hear the song.
It's
All right. let's do
just bringing back some memories. I'm just poking fun. I like to have fun here.
it. You're also bringing up maybe future memories with these characters on screen. Hopefully we get around to 5. When Royal gets ported to Switch.
That
Oh, you can act out of that?
apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why the move is actually good. But it doesn't stop
Goodbye.
stupid air dodges.
Mm.
All right.
Yes.
Let's see here. So, I'm on the list now, then Muffin Sus. I hope, unless Martin clowns on me somehow, I get out of this one fine with my 2 stocks. Or at least 1 stock left. I don't want to die. I'm fighting for my life.
I mean, listen, I don't want to kill you, Adam. I really don't. But I still want to try and.
Yeah, no, this is it only works if you do.
I might have created the most awkward Smash battle ever.
Perhaps.
I mean,
but-
just keep in mind that also I haven't played Smash even longer than you, so
yeah.
I'm also not the cleanest.
Also, I just read what you said, Deca. I love the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed.
Are we gonna lose another ad stop? No.
We might. We could.
Definitely.
Maybe, but I doubt it.
Whoa! All right, there
Oh,
What'd
goes.
you say?
Never mind.
You got me at the ledge
Good luck,
there.
Adam.
Oh my, yeah. If I SD, I'm okay. I'm sticking on the stage. I need to play it safe. I don't want to die. No, what did I just say? Like it's the nervousness that's gonna kill me. I think. Like my heart will give out. Okay, I live. Nah, no.
I think that's the right way.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you? Please just die.
No. I'm gonna make your heart break. I'm gonna give you a heart attack.
I'm gonna die in real life. Just die.
At this point, we should.
Hey,
At this point, we
you
should
know,
just pause for a second
like
and bet on
that.
who will live.
No. Pause how? The match is going on. Get me out of here. Oh my, please just kill. Oh.
You're welcome for that.
Okay. I'm the man. I live. Alright, and unless I 3-stock the next time, Muffin Sus will die, and I have to 3-stock Deca for Muffin Sus to live. So bye-bye Muffin Sus, unless I absolutely like go nuts with a Mii Gunner, my least favorite one of the Miis to play. Oh, Junpei? Is Junpei coming out? I'm getting revenge for what I did to you on a Persona stream. Alright, who am I looking for? Muffin Sus. They've got an astronaut suit because haha funny. Among Us.
We're
Alright.
curing the island if they lose.
Oh yeah. We're gonna vote him out.
We're gonna vote out Muffin Sus. They've been sussy for too long. Well, I didn't know. You've been kind of sussy for a little long now.
Kinda
That's a bit sussy.
sus. You're acting sus.
Have you tried the whole grain bread? It's much better for you.
Oh my god.
I mean, no, when you think about it, if like like it could very easily wrap back around to the top of the list too. But you're right. You're right. Picking the Miis you want dead most at like 4 or 5. I mean, it depends on who's playing. Because if I like,
I didn't want to pick everyone I wanted dead. I would have picked a lot. I would have picked much different characters. I only picked 2 characters I actually hate.
No. There's Steven saying that if you wanted a particular character.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot. Okay. Because I didn't do this like, I should have killed myself twice, but that's okay. We're just going based on this stock.
Adam will SD twice.
I will SD twice, yeah. Which I sort of hope will happen. Because I'd rather Muffin Sus die than Pasha, but I'm going to try my heart out. Destruction. Baby, alright.
I would have picked characters that would have hurt more if I was really going to pick characters I hated.
What do you mean? Oh, like, that you hated but nobody else did?
Yes.
Or, do you have any like that, or?
I was actually considering for a clear second actually putting Gorfin and Preston.
You actual monster. I hope you don't win ever again.
I was mostly Preston simply because I don't want him to be alone on the island.
What, so you'd rather him
just
die?
Yeah, you want him to die alone?
I'd rather him see Sephiroth again.
That implies there's a Tomodachi afterlife.
There is probably a Tomodachi afterlife.
Oh, that's not how that upbeat works. Alright, that's it. It's Muffin Sus. A little underwhelming, I know. Sorry. That's it. You did it indeed. Muffin Sus is gone. That was probably my favorite of the ones on the list. I should have checked what their upbeat was at some point during the match. Junpei me. Junpei, he's one of my favorite characters. He's friends with so many Miis on the island. He's just a great guy. And a good Persona 3 rep. Anyway.
No, I wouldn't have done him.
You better not. Alright. That is it. Muffin
come later.
sus. Oh wait, the current dead
All right.
means.
I hope I provided a very
Oh yeah, no,
a
you made
very
it tense.
contentious.
I respect it. I respect it. So the current dead me's are.
I did
Wait,
that
hold
for
on.
blood, and I got
I
the
wanted
blood.
to say shutting down the arena.
Oh, sorry. I believe, yeah, Crash and Muffin sus. All
We're
right.
too sussy.
All right. Next. All right. Oh, we've got another auction to do, but I have to go to the bathroom and get some much-needed refills. So, while this is going on, let me mute my capture card, and we can have. I will go have a moment of silence by myself for Muffin sus, the Walking Among Us reference. One of the most creatively one of the most creative characters in terms of how they were like conceived, because there was like this person does not exist, and then they looked like the Germa doing the Among Us face person. So that's like, it took a lot of computer wizardry to make that character. All right, I will be right back.
I mean, yeah, it's the Muffin Sus was a marvel of technology, and I'm sad to see him go. But also, they were. I mean, listen, Among Us, just like a lot of things, has to eventually go. You know, we can only say Among Us so many times before we start snickering less and less.
Honestly, I'm more satisfied getting rid of Muffin sus than I thought I was gonna be.
There are only so many casting sus onto Saikunos, you can say, before people start crying from boredom. Ding dong! The wicked sus is dead. It's a shame they didn't die 87 years ago.
87 meetings ago. It's a shame, but the IRA didn't kill a bitch.
Oh, jeez, I'm shut up.
Well, Stephen, well, Deca, did I give you guys a satisfactory death match?
I don't know.
Well, I'm glad
If anything, I would just really enjoy giving Adam a little bit of anxiety.
I knew that was gonna get him doing his character this early. I also did ask strategically to see if he would sort of flop a little later. If he's getting this sweaty this early, he's gonna get very tense later.
Well, is he even gonna play anymore? Well, actually, yeah, no, he's gonna play more. But are we gonna play more? Oh no, you gotta check the rules again.
Let's check. What do we have?
So cages and a big
Okay.
Kahuna
The
Dunzo.
fishbowl. Let's see. There's the fishbowl. Twitter pics mind me.
Yeah, no, Adam's gonna have to play in 2 of the 3 remaining events.
Perfect.
I don't think I'd want to have to deal with any supplemental arenas. It might be annoying to deal with, but you know, if you guys want to go ahead, set up any other arenas, it would just be I think taken away a little bit from El Strem.
Yeah, no, there were a lot of me's I could have chose there. I was also going to choose some of the nasty old ladies that we have.
Yeah, because we had a lot of old angry ladies. We really did. Angry ladies.
In hindsight, that was one of my ideas, was to put all of them together. Another one was to go put all the OCs together. I would have put myself in, but I didn't want to risk it that early.
No, but Strummer, I'm telling you, people would have absolutely loathed you if David had died there. Like, people really like David. Like Ivan and Adam.
I would have destroyed everything.
Canceled prematurely. I'm pretty sure if David dies, the entire island's gonna self-destruct or something because Ivan rigged it to blow up.
I mean, Ivan is the indestructible me, so yeah, probably he owns.
I mean, he has the funds to do so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jaden, you just missed Muffin Sus dying. So sad.
You missed one of the most bloodiest things in this entire stream, and we're just in the second match.
Strummer wanted to kill David. David, like, how do you do that?
David.
Like, you don't just kill David.
And I already put up Adam's me. I almost put up you, Martin.
I mean,
I didn't want to put anyone that would cause a risk of putting my characters until, I don't know, just something else. That's why I went against putting in Brandon, because he had the good backstory, Steven because he had done something, and Mark, and of course you. I could have gone for Charles too, but he was the first character I watched get added to the island, so I thought no.
Okay.
I put a lot of tension on you with adding you into that
absolutely.
match.
You
Now let's see.
don't
You're gonna have to play another 2 more match games. So I did that
2 more
a
games,
little bit
2 more
intentionally.
events. Come on.
Yeah, I intentionally did that just wear you down early.
There's 3 more events.
Yeah, 2 out of
Well,
the 3.
but 2, I don't think you play in one of the events though, the mini bracket.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, anyway, get out of
I
here,
did
you
that-
me almost
All
killer.
right. Goodbye.
All right.
Murderers. Think they could just get away with killing David with no repercussions.
Okay, alright. Again, if you win, you can give it to anybody. That includes me. I don't know what's gonna happen if you, do that, but you can. Oh, okay, that's enough muffin sauce.
You spin a wheel.
Time. I could spin a wheel. I'll just do it some arbitrary way that I won't tell you about unless you pick me. So, also, Strummer, if you want another one, go for it. I'd maybe wait 1 round. You can still throw your money in, and if you win, you can take it or give it to me or do whatever you want to do. But I'd recommend, just for variety, spice of life sake. I don't know. I'm not saying throw, but throw. Okay. So the remaining 3 events are the Running Man, the Fishbowl, and the Mini Bracket. So, okay, quick work. All right, well, good luck.
And if you want to cause a real riot, just get rid of Vanilla. They're the most popular on the island.
Oh,
That's if you want to cause chaos in the streets, pandemonium.
please don't give them ideas. Again, if Vanilla's life is in my hands, I actually don't want to. I know it's against the rules because Ivan's the only one immune. I will not. I will do everything in my power to make that not happen.
If Deef dies, I think Jaden might blow his brains out.
Oh, I will too. He's one of the best characters on the entire island. Deef, Melina. I think Q is a pretty good. I like Q a lot. I like Dr. Kovis. He's my favorite. Ferris' dad is a great one. Junpei, Gorf, Preston. There's a lot of winners.
Okay, no, Jaden would be indifferent. Like he'd want you.
He would want me to be indifferent. Oh, hi, Jaden. All right, cool. I hope you got some cash because we're about to do another auction. Again, sorry I can't show the timer, but real quick, just to show you what you're betting on here. There are the list of events, and
Should we cross out the ones that we've already done?
yes, you're absolutely right. I will. Let's see. We've done the Big Kahuna, which that was the big money. Strummer made good with that one. What do I? There's no strike through text thing. I'll highlight it black. Sure. All right, Big Kahuna, and we've done the cages. The cages was a lot more fun than I thought it was gonna be. I thought that was my throwaway event. Okay, Fishbowl, Mini Bracket, Running Man. And if you win, you get to pick the event itself and what Miis go into it, as in what Miis will possibly die. Yosemite Sam? Oh, that was Strummer. I quite like that one. Alright, discussion. Let me set up the auction. Let me get a good song here.
Yosemite Sam. I'm just surprised you recognize him as Yosemite Sam.
Yeah, it says
mean,
Y
there's
dot
only so
Sam,
many-
doesn't it? Or does it say just
Oh
Sam?
yeah, but listen, unless you're familiar with Yosemite Sam,
It's
that's not the first thing that would come to mind.
really what
It
would be
might
the
just
first
mean
thing?
what? I don't. It would just sound like gibberish. I don't know.
Oh, come on. Give me a little more credit for that Mia's design.
No, I mean it's really good, but not everyone knows Looney Tunes. I mean they're like
Okay. But yes, they do. Everyone knows Looney Tunes.
I don't
Everyone knows
know.
Bugs Bunny. Everyone knows Big
Crazy.
Chungus. Everyone knows
okay,
Daffy
everyone
Duck.
knows Big Chungus.
Everyone knows Lola Bunny from Space Jam. Everyone knows Michael Jordan, the best Looney Tunes character. All right, anyway. Enough talking about Big Chungus, Michael Jordan. It's time for the third event auction. We've got no timer because I forgot to pull one up. Again, sorry. If you want to pull one up and sync one yourself, that's okay. I can't show it on screen, but it is going to be 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1, now.
Ha! There's delay, so they can't even sync it up.
I know, but look, perfect accuracy would ruin this whole thing.
It's supposed to be a little random. Anyways, we're gonna do a little bit of trolling.
A little bit of
you know?
trolling. I'm excited for this. Oh, are you out of points? I appreciate you using the points you had to bid up a little
The
bit.
number go up.
Doesn't Owen have like super big money he hasn't used on anything?
Yeah,
Are you betting on? You're betting on the next event. 3 minutes left on the timer. Like, basically, there's a couple little weird circus sideshow events we do. Like, and you pick the Miis that go into them that could die.
And
So if you-
the rule thing is the list of all the events. Like,
Right. Let me. Alright, we got 2,000. Let me see if I can't put the X's on the characters that have been killed just to keep a good update thing.
X gonna give it to you. What?
What? Wait, did we skip one? 1750. 2000.
Did we?
No, we didn't.
No.
2750. I'm just wondering why we went back to. Yeah, I'm
knows?
calling it right now. 3250 Strummer is the last legal bet. I decree it. We're at 2 minutes left. Where did my X's go? Oh.
Well, the X is gonna give it to you.
Oh. My Google
What?
Docs is lagging. There's too many things going on my computer.
Also, I'm pretty sure, again, Google Docs just doesn't play nice with layering. So,
Oh, I know. Where are my X's? Where the hell did they... Oh, wait.
they're just kind of moving.
Oh, how much time we got left? We've got 1 minute, 10 seconds.
Market manipulation. Hey, it's called a government
1 minute remaining.
subsidies. And I'm just a government employee. I can invest in the stock market if I want to.
Yeah, he's allowed. Although, Martin, just whatever time I say, just assume it's 8 seconds in the whatever.
Future?
Yeah. Future.
What? Well, not even to mention that now you gotta put an X on muffin sus.
That's true.
And
30 seconds. Oh, it's between, I think, Martin and Steven. And again, Steven could give it to somebody. So, Strummer Deck, you might not be out of luck if the gods of Steven smile upon you.
I mean, listen, I only have 6k points. Like,
You really?
yeah, because I
10,
the last me I had,
8,
I think, was really
7,
expensive.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That Deca, do you have the points? You don't have the points. Do you? You do? Pay up. I want to see him.
I mean, all right.
Yeah, go figure. Okay, next.
So the last one was then.
That was you. Oh. Oh, you lied. Oh, you mean you lied
Well,
about
they
not
only-
having any? Where does that get you? Yeah, that's 5. One more 250, and we've got a Deca event. Hey, one more. I mowed one more for 5750. Or oh no, does it not show that?
75.
Or yeah. All right, dude. If he was
mean,
just
you
a little
know.
short, I would have refunded those and given it to you. Oh yeah, it was.
I mean, Adam. Either way, I just would have chosen like you pick randomly. 'Cause,
Oh yeah, that'd be
Uh,
scary. All right, hi Deca. No whispering. No whispering. No. I will give it to somebody else.
if you just add some more.
Alright. So, basically, I've been thinking. Well, let me mute stream. All right. I've been thinking for like what to do. Right.
Okay, the event or the characters?
Yeah, the event.
Okay.
I think fishbowl is kind of like not a good one to pick for like anyone because you only pick one me. The audience picks the others.
Oh well, you're part of the audience, but yeah.
Well, then I can pick all of them.
No, it has to be typed in chat.
All right, so I just type them all out and then copy paste them quick
No,
and fast.
it's up to
Damn
my
it.
discretion
Pull
what
it
the
again.
audience means.
All right, well then,
But anyway,
mini bracket seems to be the most worth because otherwise it's the running man, which is, eh. So I pick.
don't call
mini
my
bracket.
events eh. All right, mini
Well,
brackets.
it's not a bad idea. It's a great idea. It's just like
You only pick
it's kind
3
of
that
like
could die.
time consuming and it's not a lot.
I mean, it's
You need
just.
to
I don't
Potential.
think it'll be very time consuming, but
Well, yeah, but like for the amount of me's there, it's not a lot.
oh maybe. Okay.
So tourney, mini bracket. That's 8 me's. See,
Uh,
I joined because of Martin's Persona 3 streams, right? But I don't want to make it like all Persona 3 characters. But because I think it would be funny, first character we put in, Gourmet King.
Okay. Oh, phew, Jesus. Like, please not Junpei Iruka. Please not Junpei Iruka. I'd cry.
Well, I mean, I made him. I brought him into this world. I can take him out.
You can take him out. Yeah, sure. Okay. I'm forgetting what he is.
He's the. Oh, I think it'd be funny if he's.
Oh no, he
Walrus,
was
I
a
don't
sword
know.
fighter. Yeah, because of
Yeah, because it's
the-
fun.
yeah.
Yeah,
Which
the crown.
Never have to go back there again.
Right. Second, let's
Or-
do a fan favorite.
No, please, God, Jesus. Okay.
Let me just pick up my mic.
Oh yeah, feel free to look at the.
What's the opposite of chocolate?
No, no. Okay. Do you remember when Ivan won 2
Correct.
tournaments?
The opposite of chocolate is Chumlina.
You fucking got me. No, that's a married woman. Time to gamble? Oh yeah, this one has point gambling. So if you guys want to make some money before the next auction,
All right.
Now's the
Next
time.
one.
Money.
All right. Next one, cow. Just because I want to make an execution
Oh, no.
joke. or bloodhouse
Cow.
joke.
Slaughterhouse?
About cow slaughter.
No, cow.
I love.
She's a
I love
beautiful
cow. I love
woman.
cow. It's
You
one of my
can-
favorite memes.
She's a beautiful
But I
lady
just wanna
trapped
see
in
what
an
happens
ugly
if-
lady's body.
If they were already in an event, yeah, poor cow. If they were already in an event, can we pick the me again? Like, can we pick the same me that was in an event twice?
Oh,
Or is that not allowed?
you can, yeah. You've got full control here. Besides my
Mhm.
whining and being sad, but
Oh, full control, you say?
yes.
Does that mean I can put in
8 me's? Oh, like 8 of the same me? Absolutely not.
rants?
You can. Oh my God! There's a 1 in 4 chance that this marriage is split up. Good God.
Exactly. And
You
next, I
bastard.
don't want to do too many of the older ones, like the OGs, but I don't want too many of the new ones.
You've done 2 OGs
Let's cut
so
it right
far.
down the middle.
Oh, okay. So
Chumlita doesn't count.
like
Okay,
page.
as I said, I joined from Flames streams. I think
Of
you know who
course.
we got to put in. That's right, Martin.
You bastard.
Well, there's a chance I could win immunity.
Well, yeah, there's a chance you can win too, and that'd be pretty funny.
I hope he
Okay, I'm
does.
Oh my God, what if
Used
Gourmet
on
King
the-
wins?
On the whole.
Oh, by the way, this isn't permanent death immunity like with Ivan. This is like you get immunity from the 1 in 7. This isn't permanent.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
let's
so
see.
now that you've put in like
I mean, I'm so
Chumlina,
confused on
Rance,
the-
and Martin, you can put in another like a couple that actually we want to die, right?
I don't know who you want to die.
Well, who do you want to die? Like not
Who
for
is the
any like
comedian?
tension
See,
reason.
a lot of these are like characters references I don't get, like Asuna.
Sort of
Asuna
online.
from
I'm
Sword Art
Oh,
Online?
so, no, I know her. I watched her online a long time ago.
Yeah, there you go.
I
That's
just
what
didn't
that is.
recognize her because she's orange. I thought she wears white or something like that.
She does wear
um,
white, but she is
Orange hair.
orange. Yeah.
Mayuri. I
Yeah,
know
sounds
Gumshoe's
good.
from Ace Attorney.
Yep.
But yeah, otherwise, a lot of these I don't get. So,
Yeah, Steven, that was the intention, but I mean,
just because I don't know the lore relevance or any of this, I'm gonna pick from a hat and say, Jenny Tennis.
okay. This was Jenny Tennis was an original character. Not
Jenny
one of the
Tennis.
not one of the weakest links, but certainly a forgettable one. So
Right.
I don't
We
know
have
that
2
anyone
slots
will,
left.
will weep.
Overzealous sports fan.
Yeah.
I want to make these slots count.
So some.
Put in Q. The letter Q.
No, please, God, no. He hasn't even seen any time in the sun. He was made at the end of last stream. He didn't get to see anything.
Well,
Put in Q. Now, next for our final character, put in Q again.
Okay.
No, I meant the.
No, you can't do that.
Oh. Oh. No, I'm sad. We'll just do Q.
Okay,
Alright,
there's a 1 in 4
what does
chance
chat
that
think of
Q.
this?
What does chat think? You think you know what chat thinks? Jesus Christ, I'm sad. But
Yeah, I'm sad. No, I'm talking about like the entire lineup. Do you think
Okay.
those are good? Do you think those some
I
of these are
think-
bad?
okay, I think there's a.
if I was to
one,
say
two-
anything personally, I feel like there are a little too many fan favorites. But
Yeah,
that also,
there's
Yeah,
a,
same.
okay, I'd switch out. This guy didn't get a chance to do anything on the island. I say let him prove himself. What I would suggest, if you want to take a suggestion, is to switch Q
I'll take
number
some
1 out
suggestions.
with somebody else.
All right,
that-
well,
maybe
all right,
someone
Well,
who-
we'll switch Q.
Okay.
Who's the lesser fan favorite?
No, I'm saying like just make it a character we like that's more cannon fodder. Because Martin dying would be really bad. Cow dying would be really bad. Rance and Chumlina dying would be really bad. Like that's half
Yeah,
of
so
the
less
characters.
cannon fodder.
More cannon
Uh,
fodder.
Yeah, I know. Who is the king? Is he the king from
Burger King.
the CGI?
No,
Burger-
Zelda?
he's a Burger King guy.
Oh, I thought he was the CGI Zelda king. We gotta
Hmm.
make that
Yeah,
character.
No, I actually know that character's name. I think it's like King Harkinian.
Yeah, King Harkinian.
No, that's
Um,
that's Burger King. Which damn, 2 food kings. That would be. I kind of want to see that matchup.
Oh yes, just do that. Let's do that.
All right.
They better get like.
everybody besides Martin is set to level 8. That's kind of weird.
You
That's
wish.
kind of sus.
All right, is this your final answer?
All right. Yes.
All right,
I'm
so
ready.
about half can die, and then about the other half, I would be very, very upset because there's 1/4 chance we get a marriage split up. All right, I'm gonna keep shuffling until we get Gourmet King and the King in the same match. That's. Come on, just do it. Just come on.
Yeah, do that. It's fair.
I know I can like manually swap them around, but come on.
Gourmet King.
Damn
I'll
it.
put my house in Gourmet King. No. No.
Oh, there we go. Okay, got it.
Oh. Got it.
All right.
That means I have to fight a cow.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
no,
we
I
got
have
it.
No, I
You
have
got
to fight a cutter. No.
We have to what?
You have to fight a cow.
Oh.
Well, because you remember this.
How do you feel?
I feel awful.
How does it feel to be the slaughterer?
I don't want to die.
Okay.
Alright,
Oh, and we got to
well,
set up some
first round.
predictions.
Of course.
Yes, predictions. I predict.
Boy.
I predict Cal is gonna lose.
That's a like
Doesn't matter
7 and
who,
8 chance.
They're just gonna lose.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know how to spell gourmet.
Gourmet. Gourmet. Met.
Gourmet.
Gourmet, gourmet.
I mean, I used to have trouble spelling beautiful. No wonder why I'm ugly.
Ugly. I know that one off the top of my
And
head.
it was like Ugley.
Oogly.
Ugle.
All right.
Ooh, what's this prediction? Oh yes.
Me just. Okay, well, while
Wait,
we're here,
who
I
is
gotta.
what does MINGS
Mingus?
stand for?
That's Among Us.
It,
I'm gonna vote him just because it's Among Us.
it's as far removed from Among Us I could possibly go.
Oh, okay. There's this like
Ooh.
not quite copy
People are
pasta, but
voting
this.
for Burger.
Oh yeah, it's a big payout for Mingus. Oh wait, I could. Well,
It's a big payout for Burger King.
I don't know how much my other account has. Let me
I'm voting.
log into it. Oh, you can enter a custom amount. You don't have to click.
Oh.
it.
Where am I? Oh, clicker.
You can just do predict with custom amount.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Nah, I'm just doing auto clicker. Oh,
Okay.
it didn't let me do it. It closed the prediction.
Okay. So
Well, hopefully they win.
predictions are in. Can I check it somehow? All right. Yeah, I can. Okay, sorry. It's sort of bizarre on the like Streamlabs itself.
Streamlabs or yeah.
All right, let's do it. Or should they
Let's
fight?
kick some ass. What?
I said, what stage should I pick? I'm like, is there any food-related stage in the game?
Arby's.
Yoshi.
Actually, hold on. Let me.
No, I mean, man, the amount of times
Yeah,
I've
like-
seen that but and not clicked yes is okay.
Alright, let's see. Food related stages.
Oh, there's this one with all the
I
fruit.
want to see if it's directly related. Let me think some more first. Can you go back to stage select?
Sure.
Right.
You can put them in the deep fryer. Yeah, I'm going with that.
That would be funny. I don't want to spend too much time on this. It's just a stage.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's fine.
All
Ooh,
right.
it would have been funny. It would have been funny to put them on a Wii Fit, just because like they have to work out so much. They're so fucking fat.
Hey, the Burger King's a lean, mean burger selling machine.
He
All right,
is.
he doesn't get high off his own supply.
Ooh, Gourmet King is already going hot.
Oh yeah, big old
Hot
23%.
spicy, like the new Arby's chili burger.
Dude, you do know there's doing like a shovel night promotion with Arby's?
Yeah, selling Shovel Knight is like, I don't think selling out was the term, but I'm pretty sure I saw they are doing collaboration with Fall Guys too.
Dang. I mean, hey, more power to him. That's actually like sick. I mean, the fact that they're turning like Arby's Happy Meals or whatever into like an actual part of the game itself. That like it's little
Pretty neat.
Arby's skins. Like if I still played Shovel Knight and it wasn't locked on my
I don't know
Wii
if it
U,
was Wendy's. Oh yeah. Sometimes I forget that some games are on the Wii U.
sometimes I forget about the Wii U. Speaking of forgetting, I forgot about the Smash Balls. These are match deciders.
Ooh, Gourmet King, you got it.
He might hit it out of him. They have a real big habit of not pressing the B button when they have it. They've got a flair for the dramatic.
He got that down to. Ooh.
Hey, that's Gourmet
Well
King.
done.
And
Let's
the king is down. Ooh, the Gourmet King might be dethroned.
Maybe. Or
What?
He
the
got that roll down.
He's the lead right
the
now.
Burger King.
Have you ever heard about this game called Among Us?
I'm so glad I never have to hear that again. This game called Among Us.
Well, I mean, Adam,
Yes.
During our recording sessions, we're gonna have to finish the social link. You know that, right?
Oh, forgot about Persona 3 Variety Hour. That game will never leave me.
Wait, I thought we already finished.
We did, but we were thinking about
Going back and doing every social link.
kinda like there's gonna be like a really quick like 10-minute segment before every Persona 4 stream where we just
Yeah,
take
I was gonna talk about that.
yeah.
I like that, but I feel like it might be like too short of a time for Persona 3.
I think like going back to Persona 3 should be like its own stream, or
Well, I don't know if it could be its own stream. I just think that 10 minutes isn't really a lot. Like you get through an entire day in like 30 minutes.
well, that's why it would be recorded
No,
and
no,
we show
no,
the
no,
highlights.
Yeah, I'm gonna show the
Oh,
highlights.
so it's gonna be a highlight reel.
Yeah, it'd be
Right.
pre-recorded and we'd go through it really quick.
Well, yeah, then that makes sense.
Okay.
Like I'm not gonna show the entire recording session. Because
Yeah,
I might
God
be
no.
recording for like
We'd be-
4
we'd
hours
be-
at a time.
Yeah, eventually we'd be playing the goddamn answer.
And I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
record all of that in case something funny happens in Tartarus. Like,
Oh wait, oh Steven, are Brents and
I thought
Chomlina
Tar-
actually gonna fight each other?
Oh shit!
That's
I
okay.
won. We're making one. Holy shit! I was
Alright,
looking
we're
to
making
lose.
advances to round 2.
Rest in peace, King.
Alright, so the Burger King guy's on the chopping block. Next is
Baba Booey.
a marital dispute. Although if one of them wins,
Holy shit.
that makes it a 1 in 7 as opposed to a 1 in 4 chance that one of them dies.
Yeah.
But he's not dead. No, he's not dead. He's just he's joined the 1 in 7 chance of dying. Alright, let's see. The prediction is up, I think.
I'm still typing it.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, let me see if I can't get on my other account. My computer's like overheating as is. If I try and load my live stream, it'll probably crash. Oh yeah, the sucker's chugging. Oh yeah, congrats. Wasn't Burger King favored like a lot?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. So do you want Martin to read that because he's the one that
I
voices that
can't
character?
do any.
Oh, he did? I thought you did.
No.
No, I did not.
All right, Martin, you read that.
Hold on. I need to think of another divorce joke.
Yeah, you can improvise it if you want.
What? No,
No,
it's, a
it's
table.
just for some reason I can't.
Oh,
Oh, you're talking about this match. Okay.
you don't have to make a joke for every single one, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking of divorce jokes, but I can't think of any. I guess they all split up in my mind.
Fuck off.
Alright. Apparently,
Right, voting gets started.
apparently,
I'm
the
gonna
problem-
vote Chomlina.
apparently, the problem was not, in fact, the word custody, but instead was the thing I put in parentheses for rant.
Oh, so you're setting up the channel points. Who in custody?
Who will win custody of their own life? They don't have a kid yet, but I think one might actually be on the way. Like they have a
guys
baby
kill
on
me.
the way. You're going to fucking kill them? You might be killing 2 Mias if Chumlina dies. There's blood on your hands, Deka. There's blood on your hands. Baby blood. Adrenochrome
God.
everywhere.
Well, I mean, hey, you know, Ivan has to do some things for some people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy has some weird connections, dude.
Yeah, he does. He just kind of run the whole line behind our backs.
I mean, I get it, you know, friends in high places, but like, it's a little weird.
All right, is the
It's kind of
prediction-
sus.
is it closed? Oh, what?
It's like Among Us.
Did no one
Oh,
bet on
were you-
Reds?
No.
Okay, boring.
And watch Rance win.
All right, let's see. Let's see. We got. Oh shit, who's fitting? Right, Chumlina. What's like similar to like a really bogged down place that's like. I mean, I guess we could just do Tomodachi Life. I was thinking of like a thrift shop.
Oh right. I don't think there's. I mean, there's a pawn shop
Hold
on
on.
this island, so it's as close as we're gonna get.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Strummer bet 1 point on Rants.
The payout's gonna be
Bet
like
like
awesome.
10.
Also, we gotta get these going quicker so that we don't spend all night here.
Yeah, we do.
So,
Granted, I think the fishbowl, if you make it an 8-player smash, would go fast.
oh yeah, it will. Fishbowl's really quick. I guess that makes up for it. This is a longer event. Hopefully the AMQ stream ends and everyone heads over and we get a new flock of people. Just kidding. Dude, what if
There,
Joseph raids me?
Well, David's there, though.
Oh, wait, are they still streaming or are they just hanging out?
Yeah, they're still streaming.
Good for
I
them.
think. Actually, maybe not.
Is Joseph purple on the...
No, I think they're just hanging out.
Okay, then what the hell, Ivan? I'm gonna pull a total Ivan to David and like call him a million times and ask him why he's not in here and tell him how sad it makes me that he's not here.
Yeah, you just need to start worshiping Ivan the same way he worships David.
Yeah.
No false idols, though. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta do my reading for tomorrow.
Speaking of Ivan, I'm gonna.
Whoa! I've never
Right.
seen that spike. Shumlina takes it.
Wow. Damn, Chomina.
Rance has been
Look
so
at
helpful
you.
in the like fostering of the relationship between Ivan and Vanilla that I almost like if I'm gonna have one of them go, take Chumlina. Rance has been he's been good. He's one of the original. It's like he's the 4th I think character, 4th or 3rd. The 4th is I think Vanilla.
Right. So.
I mean, listen. There will be a vote to reroll if we don't like who dies. Right?
Oh yeah, there will be a vote. Majority rules reroll on this one.
I mean, and listen.
But
considering
there's no
yeah.
second reroll, so we're gonna have to really weigh our
Right.
options.
So, want to hear a joke?
Rance's performance in this match.
Well, that also. Right, here goes. So two telephone poles get married and have a wedding.
And Martin
it.
Cow. I'm upset. I want to hear the end of that joke.
The party wasn't much, but the reception was incredible.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you. That to me is like the man. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? I mean, awful
No.
food, but great atmosphere. No, it's no
Two
atmosphere,
cannibals are eating a
motherfucker.
clown. One turns to the other and says, "Does this taste funny to you?"
Oh man. Also, totally flubbing a joke. I guess I am a Kutski. Alright, so it's Martin and Cow.
Right, so I'm gonna go. Ooh. Well, we've seen Martin's me.
Yeah. Wait, did he finally make a friend? Oh yeah, he did. Who's he friends
Did
with
I
now?
stutter?
Yeah,
Did I
Bart.
fucking stutter?
Bart.
Hmm?
Bart
Bart,
Simpson?
the psychopath.
Oh, the psycho deef wife.
What's the
Deep
difference?
I'm gonna do
What?
something
Why is
unheard of.
everyone-
You
Oh,
can
yeah,
bet
deep fried
mid-match
wife.
now. We're speeding this up.
What the heck?
Fuck yeah.
Martin finally made a friend. You can't kill him
Bro,
now.
is there one that has anything to do with a cow?
Duck Hunt.
Is there
No.
like Moo Moo Meadow? I was gonna say
I
Duck
wish
Hunt.
Moo Meadows was the
Is
stage.
there
That'd be
Moo-
so hype.
dude, oh my god, it would be.
Us do.
DK, like it kind of does, cause like Donkey Kong.
I don't know. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. If I can't come up with anything on the spot, I'm just gonna move on. Put 1 on Cow. What? Oh.
I mean, technically,
Bro, what are the bets looking like?
yeah.
I think
Come on. I need to log into that other account. Start financing.
Ooh, Martin's going ham. Wait, did they?
Not a pig.
it's not. It's a cow.
Yeah. I guess the stakes are
Right, I
high.
did title the prediction "Who will become me."
Fresh
The stakes
meat.
are pretty high right now.
I heard you the first time. You could
Right.
take the joke and then save it until the proper moment. I mean, you can just rattle off as many puns, or you
Yeah,
could come up with a
I gotta
couple
get
and
there.
then like save them.
Hey, Adam, knock
I mean,
knock.
by the time I
Who's
can
there?
get them out of my face.
Interrupting Cal.
Interrupting cow who?
Yo.
Hey, you didn't say it fast enough.
Nah, I said it before.
You
Don't.
didn't interrupt me.
Well, you just kept talking.
You know what does interrupt you? A volcano.
No.
It interrupts.
No.
That's it.
Yeah, it's a stretch. I know.
I was
Yeah.
trying to interrupt the joke.
Oh,
Didn't
okay.
work.
The flames of the battle are high. Burning tension. Ah,
Burning dread.
burning bread. Funny.
Burn the city of Madrid.
Well, I mean, hey, you know, if Martin dies, I mean, I might have to say goodbye to 2 Flames this week.
Oh goodness, God gracious.
I just got that joke.
Also, I'm realizing Flame-chan like is not on the island, even though that's like the one
Holy shit.
original Persona 3
We should have done
character.
that. I should have just said fuck we're making and just added
Nah, it's just
Flame-chan.
Martin. Nah, Flamechan's just Martin.
I guess. He's Martin's alter
Ooh.
ego.
0-0.
Who will win? The zeros are low. Or are they high? Well, we never know.
Zeros are low typically, but about as low as. Never mind.
Infinite possibility.
There are enough puns. I'm not gonna add to the. Oh, the top battlefield platform. This might kill. Oh, it most certainly
Yeah.
will.
Baba Booey.
This is
Ooh,
bad.
Martin is
Yeah.
joined the
Ooh,
rank.
Damn, I voted wrong. I should have just kept going right. All the ones that won were on the right side, the pink side.
Yeah, I'm sure that's on purpose. How much payout did you get from that? I'm curious, Strummer. Oh, this is Jenny, Tenise, and Q.
The 2 ones I hardly know anything about.
Oh man, as much as I get memed on for this, I do like Honey Pop, but they're not exactly a winning character. Besides
I'll vote Honey Pop just because it's funny.
I still don't have
kinda.
that other
Not really.
account. U.S. Federal Reserve password. Go get my email address. I'll start betting on the semifinals, I suppose. Dude, I wanted to start getting into watching baseball, and then ever since I started looking stuff up about where to watch games, and I haven't yet, by the way, my phone keeps sending me baseball scores. Like, the results of the games that I might want to watch at some point. Like, what the... Why? Why would you do that?
See, I have a solution to that. I just don't watch baseball.
Well,
Secret tech.
Secret tech.
Yeah.
You know, there's this ultimate combo in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate that not many players know, but it'll save you so much time, I swear. Right? So the combo is home button X A.
Okay. That
You know,
closes the software, right?
Yes.
You know, Adam, you like the little parentheses?
Oh.
Right, I don't know why, but the pirate ship stage
Ah.
from Wind Waker is just speaking to me.
Sure. Ha! Get it? Sure. My turn.
I'm going to rearrange your bones to that of a mollusk.
Alright, Forgettable Tennis Chick and game that
Forgettable tennis.
only I will ever play. I don't know why I gave her a sickle. There was no tennis racket. That was
I mean,
as
it's
close
close.
as I
Yeah,
got.
it's close. Oh damn, she's spamming the up
Oh,
smash.
while we're grieving about Sephiroth, because I hope everyone is still doing that. I know I am. He was one of my favorite characters.
Don't bring up the fact that she's wearing
wearing the
Aerith's
Aerith
costume.
costume.
don't say it. Shut up.
I mean, there's no Sephiroth to kill her, so what? Like, someone else has got to step in.
I mean, I guess. I mean,
No, I guess
Sickle's
isn't
pretty
in the
close to a
game yet.
sword. Wait, what?
Nothing. There's not many more times I'll be able to do that
Live.
live. Oh, there we go. Game changer.
Yes, the smash ball.
Q
You mean the
smashed a
thing
lot
that
of balls in her
single-handedly
day.
caused me to die? Yeah, that feature that I think is
Ooh.
really good. You know,
You'd love it if
Jenny
your character
Kenneth.
used it. Oh, nice volley of attacks there. Goodness gracious. Okay.
Mm.
Q as a dominant not lead.
I think I forgot to vote on this one, so that's good.
I still haven't
I was
logged
gonna
into
vote
that alt
Q.
account.
Oh wait, no, I voted. I voted Q.
Thank
Hope
you
you
for
should bring it
having
back
some
there.
mercy and not putting, excuse me, our children's mascot, the letter Q. I shudder to use the word wholesome,
Children's mascot.
but of the
I mean, you got a children's mascot, the cow.
cows are good.
Touch the cow. Do it now.
Hey now, brown cow. But absolutely, God forbid that character dies. Like, I don't know how a letter can be adorable, but that little story we made up on the spot about
They
Q
are-
being like kind of
didn't
made
watch the
fun of by
stream.
all the other letters for like needing you to exist for the most part and just being
God.
underused and stuff like that. But it's like it has a nice happy ending, of course. It's
It
a kid's
is.
book.
It
The
is.
letters learn to respect him and stuff. Like again, no one steals like I will patent this idea. Whoa, Q's running it back.
I thought it would take patience to say it.
But like no one make this children's book before me. Don't you dare. But
Oh, I
if
will.
I'm
I'm
ever
gonna
down on my
publish it.
luck,
You're gonna have Scholastic Books publish it. It's gonna be so good. Like, so much
exactly.
money.
So don't you dare.
Ah, dang it. Foiled again.
I
they
will
both at
ban
the
you
same
from my
time?
Twitch account if you steal my book idea.
Oh, they voted at the same time.
It's pretty much even. The Smash Ball will probably be the decider again. And Jenny gets the second one. But Q's proven she doesn't exactly need it, but it is also proven to kill her, and it's going to do it again.
Ah, shield, shield. Oh, shit. She's fucking dead.
All right. Goodness
And the tennis
gracious.
chick won.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm sure the letter thing was a book or a kid's book already, but...
You know,
Okay.
it'd be funny.
What?
If we just stopped making me's and just started making letters. The entire, like, we just vote on which letter to make.
Oh, wait, who is it on the... Oh, it's Gourmet King and Chumlina.
Gourmet King versus Chumlina.
I am
the
noticing
matchup
a
of the
theme.
century.
Yeah, they're quite rotund.
Yeah. What the fuck does rotund mean?
Big.
Ah,
Round.
it's like rotund chunks. I laugh too much at my own jokes.
It's okay, I do this. I do it too. Rotund Chungus.
Chungus. They gotta move me. I should really be writing these down.
If someone read that in a notebook, they'd send you to a psych ward. Alright.
Sus Amogus imposter when
Who will sus? Gourmet King or Chumlina? Goodness. If oh no, Muffin Sus is
Keep it
dead. Never
sus.
mind. If Gourmet King is the last remnant of like Among Us jokes, if he dies right now, or not
Oh my
dies,
God,
but like
he-
if he joins
my
the
God.
like League of Character, like if he dies randomly right at the end of this, no more Among Us jokes. I will ban you if you make an Among Us joke if this character dies.
Oh my god.
Talking about
So
raising
you'll-
mistakes, I'm doing it.
Adam, you'll vote them out.
Yeah, you won't be able to make
Can
jokes
we
like
make
that
one winged
anymore.
angel play?
Can we what?
Can we make one winged angel play?
Right now?
This is like the battle of the century.
Absolutely
Nah.
not. I'll do it for the
Can you
end.
play the Can you play the
Yes. The Drip Among Us theme song.
nah.
Wait, let me look that up. Is one winged angel Among Us thing?
Yeah, I know. I've
One
seen it.
winged angel.
I know.
Among
I've
Us.
seen it. I know.
It showed up in search.
Oh,
What? Oh, okay. Oh.
Nope. It's not a thing.
I've seen it in the image before.
One winged Among Us?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it probably exists, but like,
I've seen like the Among Us drip, but someone put like made the red guy like black and then put like a wing on him and the sword and stuff.
yeah, I think I've
Anyway.
seen that image before actually. Yeah, I swear I've seen that before, actually.
You might have
Look it up.
posted it in. I don't know. Never mind. But whoa, nice tech.
Fireplace.
Gourmet King with a 669 damage. Chumlina's taking early lead, which is good. I'd much rather Chumlina live.
Let's see.
So there's a 1 in 7 chance of this marriage ending
Scroll
in
down, scroll
tears.
down.
I forgot they like parry and tech like perfectly unless they can't anymore. Like goodness gracious, look, these like AIs are going nuts.
Well, I found something worse.
It's the internet, of course you did.
Yeah, no shit. Put it in general.
Dude, I know you guys can't hear it, but like the Gourmet King's voice just let out like some very weird, shrill, girly shriek.
He's the gourmet king. What do you expect him to do?
Right, it's just funny because like, oh, he did it again. Like, I, wait, was that character ever voice acted like at all? Like, do we know what he sounds
With
like?
what?
The Gourmet King.
Stream cut out for me.
Oh, do we know what the Gourmet King
Adam
actually
broke.
sounds?
Adam broke.
Not enough to. Oh, is it like gonna
Adam had
cut
a
out?
stroke. Adam had a stroke. Adam had a stroke.
Are we
It
still...
wasn't enough to break the video player. It wasn't enough to split the VOD.
Okay,
But
thank
you did
goodness.
break a little bit.
Okay, sorry. I was asking if we ever like knew what the Gourmet Kings sounded like. Was he ever voice acted?
I think
don't
he was,
think
but
so.
I think he literally just sounded like,
He might have been in the Persona 3 movie.
Oh god.
either way, he probably just sounded something like this.
Maybe
Right.
just
No,
because
he didn't
maybe it's just
sound
your
like
microphone,
this.
but I don't think he'd sound like that, to be honest.
What
He
Who
sounds
knows?
too
big-
cranky.
He is a cranky guy.
Yeah, but he's more like chilled out cranky.
Was there such a thing? Also, Chumlina's running away with
Yes.
it while we weren't looking.
Oh yeah, Nina. Holy shit.
They're an OG. I'd
I guess
rather
you
it.
can't make an Among Us joke anymore.
I think. Well, no, not if they die.
Sus.
Like there's losing and then there's
I'll
dying.
let one last suss out. Sus.
I thought
Come
that
on,
was
no
the last one.
Imposter.
Yeah, no.
Amogus.
How much
When the
longer is this
sus.
tournament?
Stop it.
I'll
Stop.
stop. I'll stop.
All right, there we
Oh.
go.
Oh, that's
Chumlina
Chumlina.
takes it. You bet on them.
Chumlina took it. No more Fortnite.
No more
cards.
$19 coin. No more
No
trolls.
Balls.
I hate that you can just like start something and then just my brain takes over. All right, Cow and Jenny
Yeah.
Tennis for death immunity.
Alright.
I hope it's Cow. I
So,
pray it's Cow.
Some cow versus some tennis girl.
It's some cow versus cow. Just kidding. That's me. She works
Sus.
out. I shouldn't say that.
When the imposter.
It sucks. Stop.
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 We both gotta stop.
All right.
Hey, is that the battle pass?
That kind of looks like the battle pass.
Well, that kind of looks like
Yeah,
the battle pass.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
like
I'm
the battle
saying.
pass. That's how I'm
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
Cool, show me this guy's balls.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Okay. All right. New one.
Yeah, I'm out of the like start something, you go with it. I'm out of things to say.
Good. Thank you. That helps me out. All right. Wait. I can't read the second thing you wrote for Jenny. What was it?
Move!
Too well redacted.
Oh,
I just
move
made it.
already.
I
Count.
get that.
The cow
Ref, you're
goes.
I'll be a
blind.
cheapskate and only vote 10.
You are a cheapskate.
Because like the cow goes moo. But the
Yeah, no, I
other
got
one-
it.
The cow goes and moo and nope, not going there.
That's Canadian.
Let's see.
Mouse.
Uh,
Weird.
wait. Show me the mouse.
Ooh, is there? Ooh, do Wii Sports, because tennis.
Ah, yeah. Or There's Wii Fit and there's a boxing ring.
No, there's Wii Sports. It's
Yeah, Wii
Oh,
Sports.
I
resort.
think it's Woohoo Island.
Woohoo Island. Woohoo Island Omega mode.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, look at that. I love this stage.
Yeah. Just do the
Where's the mouse? I did that on.
No, I never actually ended up saying that Gourmet King thing. Too bad he's dead.
what gourmet cake thing.
By the name of the Among Us gods, I've won.
Yeah, I don't think that was very gourmet king of him. I didn't know it would be a victory speech. I mean, I can do the rest. Let me find it.
Oh yeah, the like Matt, the funny Matt
Following
meme
about
is in
the
the
ultimate
background.
end, along with the new Among Us update. That was a good Among Us voice. Or gourmet king. Laughter is contagious.
Oh yeah. That is.
And this Adam guy's funny.
That is contagious as
You really are.
dyslexia.
I can't get over how funny you are sometimes. Like that clip of the Igor going, "You have Uno fame, Chan." It gets me every time.
Oh wait, seriously?
It does. I rewatched it several times and I just couldn't stop laughing.
I'm a little sad you cut the clip off before my favorite part, which was the like
Ah, shoot.
it was like the Igor in the game actually said that, yeah, like I give you the wild card, and then I think I followed that up with it may be any color you desire.
No, I think I took that.
If you
Well,
did, then
I mean, who knows?
oh, even
Let
it
me
up.
watch it real quick.
The Taco Bell one is my personal favorite.
I called it first, so you must draw two more.
You have Uno.
I have the oldest Xbox known to man.
Was the Xbox had to be out in 2000, or no, it was the 360, right? Because it had Xbox
Was
Live Arcade.
2010.
Oh
No,
man.
the Xbox 360 came out in
Yeah, I'm
2000.
pretty sure Persona 3 was 2009, 2010. Which is weird because the game came out in like 2005, 2006.
I think base Persona 3 is 2005, 2006.
Yeah.
However,
Well, I think Persona 3 Fez was like 2007, 2008.
yeah.
I think Persona 4 was 2008. Not Golden. When did Persona 4 come out?
Wait, that game
2008,
came
July
out, dude.
10th.
Spoilers. Also, speaking. Oh, what? Oh, what? That's it.
Persona 4K.
Oh no, Cow's dead.
I told you. I told you Cow would die.
So to
You
nobody.
said Cow
like,
would
for
not
him,
be.
this-
There's a 7 in 8 chance that happens. What do you mean you told me? That's not impressive.
Oh shoot. This is Jenny Tennis versus Chumlina.
Yeah.
Well, actually, one of these people we might want to have immunity.
Yeah, Chumlina.
Oh, I voted the wrong one. Oh well.
Here, I'll
Here's
go
the world.
check out the music and map and stuff. I mean, I know
You
it's.
do a Battle for Everyone's Souls or whatever it is.
I did that one already.
Oh no, one Winged
Or
Angel right
making-
here. This is
Yeah, I
perfect.
know.
Advent or original?
I prefer the original.
I prefer Advent, but you pick one.
I will. I, man,
Did your
Steph,
controller break?
no, no, it didn't. We're waiting on the predictions and stuff.
Will Twitch allow me to say this word? Yes, they will. Let's go.
Which one?
Figure.
What?
Who will immune? Is this for who
Oh,
will win or
prayer.
who
Who
will
will win?
lose?
Because whoever
Yeah.
wins becomes immune.
All right, well,
Yeah, it becomes
Chumlina,
death immune, and then I'm gonna.
activate that auto clicker.
It's always
Oh.
been who will win.
I realize I'm gonna have to
Cool, I
orate to
voted
you
wrong
my
last time.
my dice rule online. That's gonna be fun. Whoops. Or is there any way I can like roll a die on my Switch?
How? From what?
Or I'm wondering if there's some
No.
way I can.
Unless you have 51 Club 51 games.
I mean, yeah, I can.
Games.
I do not have Club
Oh
51
shoot, I
games.
spent 500 already.
You know, well, if you did, then you can't roll dice. Sorry.
I mean, I could just flip a coin.
No, I know, but like I'm trying to figure out if there's some way I can show it. Somebody bet on Jenny, I beg you. It's Strummer, doing the
No.
one thing.
Nobody
Damn.
cares about Jenny.
If she
Uh,
wins, that's gonna be a lot of points.
It is heads.
What was the coin flip for?
I don't know. I just flipped the coin in case you needed it. It was heads.
Thanks.
Spoiler alert, it was tails.
Cool.
Ooh. I guess we
Replace
should-
your
should
characters.
probably, like,
There's the
actually commentate.
permadeath.
It's been pretty boring, to be honest.
Don't call me
We haven't
boring.
comment. Not you. I'm just talking about like the commentary
Oh,
we've been
yeah,
doing.
for sure. I mean,
Like, besides the
this is
jokes
the-
and stuff.
this is the important part.
Yeah, this.
I
is
mean,
the
again, there's not
problem.
much
This
to
is the
talk
final battle.
about with like me
CPU
fighting. I don't know how I
training.
did this twice. I'm
Yeah,
very
me
impressed with
neither.
myself. But let's see.
I mean,
I think
you
it's
get
just
so
that we were able
attached
to
to them.
sidetrack ourselves. Then we were able to sidetrack ourselves very easily.
We were able to trigger minds into thinking they were real people fighting for their lives in the Hunger Games or something.
They are real people fighting for their lives, or for death
Yeah.
and beauty in
Hunger
this case.
No, Jack, I don't think you understand. Like, if the Martin me dies, like, I'm not allowed to join Adam's streams anymore.
What? Since when?
Since now,
Oh shoot, they
Okay.
were like going at it.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a die, or I'm gonna roll this on Google, by the way. So you're just gonna have to trust me that I give the accurate results.
I
Well,
tr-
do you
I
have any
trust you with
motive
every
to lie?
fiber of my body.
do you really
Just
have
your
any
brain
motive to
works.
lie, Adam?
No.
Yeah,
don't
they
think
are
so.
very
People
strong
will
words.
trust you.
Okay. Well, I mean, there might be some characters I'd rather have alive, but not enough motivation to rig it.
And
But-
there's the vote, and there's the reroll anyways.
Oh,
so,
there is
like,
the
We
reroll.
gotta
Yeah,
vote-
yeah. So we're
we
good.
gotta vote someone out like it's Among Us.
Gourmet King died. Can't
It's-
do that
Oh
anymore.
shit.
I was worried that Jenny would get like some serious extra credit because Chumlina died first, but no, Chumlina's taking it back. Taken. Liam Neeson's taken.
Now that I think about it, since this is like our third tournament technically,
Yes.
these characters like almost all died before. They've experienced death.
Well, no, but it's like Pokemon where they just faint. Like, death is
yeah.
Death isn't losing Smash. No, they clap at the end. They don't die.
Yeah,
Oh, well they. Okay. That's
Yeah.
fair.
it's different.
Oh, whoa, okay. Jenny's got the comeback factor. I hope Chumlina hits it out of them. Please, come on.
Alina.
Deadman can't speak. You know?
Smash.
Oh
like
wait,
at the end
it's
of
not gonna
the-
reach.
No.
Yeah, no. Chumlina can recover after it's done. No, her recovery's awful. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, that was a
I'm on the
nail biter.
edge of my seat.
Oh my God, Chumlina takes it.
Shamina
Oh my-
wins.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
This marriage has a lesser chance of being broken. Woo!
Okay, so, all right, I'm gonna go pull up a dice. I will give each character that was in the thing a number. And I don't think I wrote it down. So, oh, okay, yeah, there's the bracket. Hold on, I need to write it down. Yes, very nice. All right, congrats, Chumlina. You don't die. Hooray!
Corn
Okay.
retribution.
So
Corn-
So the characters on the chopping block are Burger King, the Burger King, the Gourmet King from Persona 3, Rance. Rance would kill me because he was the fourth character. Third? Might have been the third. I'll say third. He was the third character ever introduced on the island. A complete mainstay, totally broed for Ivan, helped him out, got Vanilla and Ivan
Mhm.
together. The most like
Mhm.
important relationship
Mhm.
ever.
Mm-hmm.
Next is Martin.
Literally
He
me.
went.
Literally me.
Yeah, he went pretty much the entire series, bar like last stream, without friends, and then finally got one. Finally made a single friend. He was gonna expand his social circle. He's got his whole life ahead of him. If he
I
died,
killed Lukaku.
Yeah, he
That's
killed
such a good
Lukaku.
feeling.
yeah, after getting demolished by Lukaku, not having any friends, he got a friend and murdered Lukaku. His story doesn't
Oh,
end
yeah,
now.
I remember that.
All right, next is Cal, a beautiful woman trapped in an ugly woman's body. They certainly try with all their makeup, and they're one of my favorite original characters. I would be very sad to see Cal go. Jenny Tenise, another original one, but not one I'm as attached to.
Who cares? It's Jenny.
Q, I like Honey Pop, and it's I think
Q.
my
It's
favorite.
not Q.
It's my favorite.
It's not,
Key.
I said that. It's my favorite
it's-
David character. So
Oh, David made her?
no, the Honey devs did, but then David auctioned to get them added to Tomodachi.
Honey stole the idea.
Okay, so Burger King is 1. 2 is Gourmet King. 3 is Rance. 4 is Martin. 5 is Cow. 6 is Jenny Tini. 7 is Q, and I'm gonna roll an 8-sided die. So 8 means reroll. Here is the list, just so you know what number I didn't format correctly. Let me see if I can't. Yeah, Shift Enter does not work. Sorry. Okay. Or no, you can see it on the event rules list. I'm typing it at the bottom if you want to look at that. All right. This is big money right now.
Oops.
All right. One character is about to goddamn die. Let me pull up the die. I don't even have it up.
Oh shoot! What is the word of the day?
I don't know.
Adulate. Wait. Well, for me, I'm on East Coast. It's Adulate. For yesterday, I think it's yesterday for you guys.
It's still yesterday.
Columbus. Columbus.
All right.
It's not like the word that you hear in the Smash Bros. Script.
Okay. Anyway, you guys ready? I have the die right up now.
Roll 'em.
Never gonna be ready. I'm never.
And the number is 5. No, it's Cow.
Oh.
Remember though, it can be Cow. It could also be Martin. If we re-roll, we have 1 re-roll. It's a
That is
chance.
a distinct possibility.
There's a 1 in 6 chance. We'd be playing Russian roulette with Martin's life. I can't show the dice. My computer's not set up so I can show the dice.
Russian roulette.
Would I have just lied about Cow? I want Cow alive. I want Cow alive more than...
Well, because to be honest, Adam wanted to lie.
Up and make some burgers.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
Make some burgers.
I can move the webcam. I'll show you the result. I don't want to put the webcam back, but I can do that. It's flipped, I know, but the roll was 5. Great, I have to put you back. Oh, that was easy.
Okay.
Muscle memory is wonderful. It's flipped, but you can tell. All right. So,
I mean, do we wanna gamble for the chance of Jenny Tenise, or? I mean,
Yeah, she's kind of the reason I put them in to kill her off because nobody cares.
yeah, and then she
But
won. Or no, Timlina won.
Also,
didn't
we're
he?
making, but I kind of feel like our making has like gotten more respected.
All right,
from
we have
this
2 minutes to decide.
target.
Reroll, yes or no.
Hmm.
Oh wait, you're already doing the poll? I was already.
I
there's
did it
one
already.
Yes and one no.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've always
Doesn't
wanted
it
to
also
play.
mean?
Oh, wait.
Never mind.
Are there? No, there are 5 of us here. Someone's the deciding vote right now, right?
I mean, it's not me.
Not me. Oh, it's
Well, not me.
Steven.
No, wait, I have an idea.
Yeah, Martin could die, or Rance could die. I voted yes, but I wouldn't mind a no. Cause like cow is cow, and that would make me very sad. But I don't want to break up a marriage, and I don't want to kill Martin. So honestly, Steven, no hard feelings if you vote no.
Listen.
Dude.
Let's flip it. No! You're leaving it up to
I like it. I like his style. Oh my god. I don't. Oh no, dude! That alt account absolutely fucking not. Your vote does not count.
Oh.
No.
Well, I'll get another alt and vote no.
No.
Well, it makes it easier for you because it's even.
What was the result? It was a yes. That's a
Alright,
yes on the
so-
reroll.
Roll anyways.
Where was
Why
that
do
you
you want
banging
Cow
your
to
head
die?
against
Why
the...
would it?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah, let me take... Oh, if it's Cow again, Cow dies, by the way. Just saying that right now. Same numbers. 1 is Burger King, 2
funny.
is Gourmet King, 3 is Rance, 4 is Martin, 5 is Cow, 6 is Jenny Tenny, 7 is Q, 8 is a reroll. And we have 2. Gourmet King. Gourmet King dies. Okay. Not Rance,
Wait, I
not
thought
Martin, not
Gourmet-
Cow.
No, never mind.
Gourmet
Yeah, tell me
King.
to save.
Gourmet King dies.
Wait, what?
All right.
That's better than Cow. I'm glad we did that.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
We had too many Persona 3 reps anyways.
There was like 3. Don't we have like 7?
Shush. No
Never
conspiracies.
mind. No conspiracies.
All right. Next event, next auction.
Well,
Oh wait, we have to
I guess
have
you
a.
gotta play the sad music.
I do, and I will. All right.
He already left.
I left him.
Oh. Well, let me just say, I never want to be put on the line again.
Oh yeah, I was on the line earlier. I actually had to play and fight for my life. Oh,
Because you that was controllable, all right?
yes, I suppose it was, but I didn't. I don't know, but can
At least there was some sort of influence that you could have.
maybe not much. I was trying as hard as I could, no matter what. Yeah,
I don't think you fully comprehend the feeling of having no control, Adam.
I know. But hey, it turned out okay, didn't it? But not really, because
At the
Gourmet
end of the
King,
day,
a deep cut Persona 3
well,
reference.
now we can't be Among Us.
Oh yeah, no more Among Us
Yeah,
jokes,
no,
or I
I'm-
will ban you. Oh yeah, I said that. Yeah, no more Among Us jokes. You will be banned. End of story. Full stop. I'm not joking. I will ban you. Okay. Anyway,
I can.
what?
I can ban people too.
I know.
Well, I'm at the whim of your command. So.
You still have the emotes. Oh man. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask for to see your Minty Clover's emotes at the door. All right, everybody, show your stuff, or I'll kick you out. Good, good, everybody. Deca, do you have your Minty Clover's emotes? I better see him. I'm just kidding. Okay. We've gotten a little distracted, but okay. Strummer showed me some for you. That's okay. Well, I'll let you in this time. You let them at home. I understand. I understand.
Left them at home.
I always leave them in my other pants. Okay. All right, that's enough sad music. No one was actually mourning for Gourmet King, I think. But
Among Us. You ever? I'm going to go to the Among Us afterlife.
yeah, we finally ejected this dumb character.
He's been ejected.
Gourmet King was the imposter. Of all the Persona 3 characters, Gourmet King. I say that, but Ferris's dad is one of my favorite me's. Anyway. Okay, we have 2 more events. One will be pretty short, and the other will be hard for me to do. Okay, we have the Running Man and the Fishbowl. Fishbowl really short. I'd rather not end with that. So if I was a betting man, I would do Fishbowl now and then end with Running Man. But it is up to you. And speaking of up to you, so are the characters that could put into it. Good luck. Let me get my timer back up. I hope everyone's got their typing fingers ready. Who hasn't?
You know, Ivan's playing it smart. He's not like in the voice chat or in the chat at all because he doesn't want people to be reminded that he exists, so that they'll put him in the bracket.
And you've just ruined his whole plan. It has not started yet.
But listen, all I'm saying is, you know,
Okay.
Ivan has immunity.
He does.
Oh yeah, he can't die. Oopsie.
No problem.
Never mind. He's just hanging out with David. I couldn't blame
All right.
the guy.
All right. 3:30 on the clock. Hope you guys are ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Thanks for stopping the how to play thing, Adam.
No problem. I didn't want you to know how to play the game so you could beat me. That's my secret. I watched the how to play tutorial like 500 times. Speaking of 500, we got
The eye.
strong 500 from Strummer, 750.
We got 1K, baby.
And Martin, since your life is on the line, you can run an auction. I would not be opposed to that. Not an auction, sorry, an event. Besides, you're like one of the people that hasn't got one yet.
Well, yes, that may be true. I also really like pressing that winner button. It's like it releases a lot of dopamine in my brain. It's a high that I'm trying to chase, and like
The winner button.
yeah, and like I don't get to press it if I bet on a match.
Okay. What? You don't have to do a prediction every time.
It's fun though. It's gambling.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, I haven't been updating you on time at all. We've got 2 minutes left.
Pressing button numbers is hard.
Butt numbers.
Butt numbers.
Butt numbers.
What? I just.
Martin's 3,750 is the last legal bet. I don't care.
What?
Or now it's not with Steven's 4,000, but apparently there was some confusion as to what the thing was, and I'm just saying.
It's
All right.
because I actually typed 2,750 instead of 3,750. It was just a massive typo.
Oh, okay. 4,250, Martin. Then the honorable thing to do would be not put your money in. I will revoke your 1 minute gaming privileges if you bet money you don't have. You'll have to owe me. You don't want to owe me.
Influencing.
Yeah, dude. 5, 4, 7, 50.
Well, I don't think your words of wisdom are really. I think they're going in one ear and out the other at the moment.
Why? I was talking to Deca.
Yeah.
And he stopped betting. I think they worked fine. 30 seconds. Maybe. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I went behind 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Total steal for Martin. Alrighty.
Well, I mean, this will put me at 800 points, but I'm okay with being poor.
The whole point of the series was to drain people's points. Okay. So what are we thinking?
All right. Well, let me go back up. We have Fishbowl and we have Running Man, and okay, we have to pick 3 Miis for Running Man, presumably, because I'm not doing Fishbowl.
No.
No.
I don't want to end with that one.
Really? Don't want to end with that one? Okay, if you don't want to end with that one, then yeah, well, let's do Fishbowl.
Okay.
You only get to pick one though.
Okay, fine. You can pick my Mii and then 4 of the 7, and then everyone, like the remaining people here, will each pick 1 too. Hope that's better.
Okay, dang, that gives me a lot of.
The trade-off to me though was that I will most likely lose in a 1v7, so you pretty much guarantee a death. That was the appeal of that one to me.
Mm.
At least that's what I was thinking.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
I appreciate that, Steven.
I mean, okay. How about for the ones that you aren't? I just want to get some of the ones out of the way that I don't think matter very much. To put it
that's
very...
yeah, that was the point. I appreciate the dramatic tension, but we could use some like actual ones that suck.
Like, listen. I'm thinking
Arby's.
Like, well, everyone's thinking Arby's. No, I wouldn't want to get rid of Jennifer.
Jennifer Aniston. Oh, right. Let me write down Gourmet King.
Yeah, Gourmet King gone.
Yeah. Check it. Yeah, you like when Jonah asked me how, hey, Brandon and I were just going out. You guys went to a fucking baseball game without me? Holy hell, you're mean. Anyway, I hope the game was fun. Speaking of game and fun, who am I playing as? Who's the most likely guaranteed death guy?
Okay. I just have a question. Who is friend Ziska?
Von Karma from Ace Attorney.
Okay. All right. I was
Hopefully
just
a
curious.
future
I
reference.
did not recognize that. No. Like, now that I know they're from Ace Attorney, fine. They're fine.
Okay.
Because I just didn't know.
It was the origin of my one of my favorite voices to do, but always embarrasses me. What? Oh. Ask me anyway. I can do this another night, you know. I wasn't going to. Well, if you asked me if I want to go to a baseball game, I want to get into baseball, so I would have absolutely said yes and pushed this off. Oh well. You know, next time. Just invite me to the next one.
Invite Adam. He has the opportunity to say no.
I will not say no if they invite me to fucking baseball. I really want to get into it. If it wasn't illegal, I'd totally watch a game live on stream. Okay, anyway. Come on, Martin.
Alright. I feel like I'm being kind of mean to some of the more newish characters because
that's okay.
I haven't had much of a chance to shine, but also there comes a point where I'm just like wondering, okay, so Mean Librarian Lady hasn't done anything.
Oh,
Guti.
That's true.
You know?
Francis can take over as like mean lady with I assume to be a German accent.
Yeah, because there are already too many mean ladies. You know, I feel like just getting rid of that and like Linda or whatever.
Linda. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of mean ladies. We can wait. There aren't 7 of them, are there? There can't be 7 mean ladies.
Also, is Chillery still alive?
Yes.
How?
I don't know. So do you want me to play as Chillery or? Oh, you know what? Let's decide the 7 first, and then we can.
No. I was just saying like the 7.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Then who do you want so far?
Well, I mean.
Oh wait. Okay, you get 4. Or. Oh yeah, Jack. If you care, we can. Yeah, just everyone right now. Just rattle off some characters that you'd like to see die, because Martin's indecisive. Just put them all in. Oh, and here's the me list one more time. And I'd prefer ones that haven't been in... Like, it has to go through the Adam filter, alright? Ones that haven't been on the chopping block tonight. So, Pasha's been in, Raisinette's been in, Fuka has not. We are not wiping out all of the Persona 3 characters. Fuka is an absolute treasure. Charles II, that one I can do. Chat girlfriend. Oh, that one's like an OG reference, but they're not a great character. They're a good reference, they're not a good character. Where the hell are they?
Because it's very hard to make a me obsessive in Tomodachi life.
I thought they were a sword fighter, maybe they're not. They aren't. Cinnamon. What? That makes me sad. But okay, we can throw Cinnamon under the bus. Get some less fan favorite characters. Callaghan?
like,
No. Steven? No.
Or Sarge, or like Chillery, or like Sparks, who again is never here.
No. Yeah, that one I'd be fine with that. Like again, look at the me list. Look at the ones that don't stand out to you. Chillery. All right, I'll do Chillery. And then oh wait, hold on. They get 3. Gumshoe. What? There are 2 Ace Attorney characters, and I haven't played Ace Attorney on stream. Wait, yeah, I did.
Oh, that's we don't talk about
Yeah,
it.
Gumshoe is epic.
I
Okay.
mean,
Who are you thinking, Martin? I'll let them have these 3 slots and argue amongst themselves, and I'll pick my favorites of them.
I want to get rid of the meme librarian. We have too many old meme ladies, and we already have grandma. We are like the Venn diagram of characters. Like grandma is overlap central. Like everything that grandma can, or sorry, everything that Guti can do, any other character could do better.
All right, yeah, sure. Okay. 2 votes no for Gumshoe. Yeah, that's true. Look, let me check the me compendium. Ones that I'd personally want to see gone. That aren't like. Sarge didn't get any time to do anything, so I'd keep them. They're too new. Eth's not a bad pick.
I'm saying that Bell and Asuna haven't really done anything.
No, Asuna would be one that I wouldn't mind seeing gone. Jenny Tanise is nothing special. Captain Falcon's like, I like Captain Falcon, but Captain Falcon doesn't do anything. He's not that cool.
I'd go for the Vendetta pick. I could go for like Harold.
I'm not allowed to Vendetta pick. What? Harold? No, I love Harold. He helped me rig an election. Bingo Krosvania the Clown Lady. I was like, I remembered after that stream that Clown Lady was a character on Vinny Vine Sauce's Tomodachi Island. I kind of want them gone to like push that under the rug, that I like that a Clown Lady character was like in both, so I would not mind seeing them go.
Also,
What?
so you put Guti like as the one you're playing at.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So because they have the highest chance of losing.
That's true. Okay, and then all right, we got 3 more slots. Surely I wouldn't mind seeing go.
You know, I do want to throw a little bit of tension in there. You know,
Okay.
I do want to put someone that's a little more. Well, it hasn't been on the chopping block, you know, for today, but you know, would throw a little bit of tension. I mean, what if we just threw like Samuel in there, Samuel Hayate?
No. Sam Hyde. No.
Listen, that's a little bit of risk.
Okay, fine. The Cinnamon's already in there, so I'm upset. Who else we got?
I think that's my highest risk tolerance right now for Fishbowl.
Jennifer Aniston is Pepsi Man's girlfriend, though. Pepsi Man's a total romantic, and he'd be crushed.
Are we really willing to go with that high of a risk though?
No. Oh yeah, wife. All right, Martin, just rattle off 2 more characters you wouldn't mind seeing gone, or whatever, any character.
I don't remember Cletus.
What?
I don't remember Cletus.
Cletus is Jonah's self-insert. That's not named Jonah. But sure, I'll be sad, but
I just don't think it.
one last.
Zit and Derek, chaos.
Zit and Derek, you want to?
They're scary, dude.
I think they're a sword fighter. I made them the scariest me I could. All right, this is good. Let me check if team attack's on. I don't want to have a false start. Oh yeah, it does. I know this one does. Fleebo Kringus is my No, don't tell me I have to do that all again. Come on, keep them there. Keep them there. Keep them there. Keep them there. Keep them there.
Well, don't you select rules first?
Oh no, I think.
Then stage things?
I guess so. Anyway, also, I'm picking. Oh my god, I don't actually even goddamn remember. Okay, I was Goody. Who was everybody else? I remember Sam Hyde was in there. I'm so sorry. It's gonna take me forever.
Oh, okay. I was able to clip it
Thank you.
before.
Okay, just go down.
So
the list.
Charles, Chat GF, Cinnamon, Cletus, Hyde 2070, Bingo, and Derek.
Okay. I didn't get all of that, but wait, let's
Charles
see if
was
I did. You can tell how popular they are based on how much I play them. Okay, help me out. Was Chillery in there?
Scary.
What?
Surprisingly, no. I mean, you want to replace? I mean, we could replace Chat GF with
Yeah, ChatGF's like an actual reference. I wouldn't mind doing that.
just Chillery.
Right.
I mean, unless we have any protests from
No,
From the
I
crowd.
don't think. No, I don't think anyone would mind Chillery dying. Okay, and then the last one was.
scary.
Oh, scary.
You're anti.
Not him, man. Okay. Put me as a me gunner. Made it so that I probably do have a pretty good chance of dying here. And we have to remember that it's a 1 in 7 chance for everybody else.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's only.
oh my god, it's the ghost of Lukaku up at the top apartment. You see that?
Well, I mean, it's my round.
Oh, it's not team attack is on. Fuck. Please don't tell me I have to do. No, I don't have to do that again. I just have to set the team match. I almost fooled you, didn't I? Yeah, I gotcha. Should pay more attention. Whoops. Raise your hand if you actually noticed that. No one did. I know they didn't. What's like that line? Oh, yeah. I should have paid more attention. Yeah, and semicolon less than 3, which turned into semicolon, I think alt 3 on the number pad. That's how I get that heart ASCII. Oh, now Ivan's here to watch. Not actual Ivan, fake Ivan. Okay, so they're all targeting me, but they're all going to stupidly hit each other because team attack is on.
This really makes you feel like you're in a fishbowl.
Yeah, it's except like there's 7 sharks and 1 like goldfish.
But the sharks keep hitting each other.
Yeah, they keep swimming forward into each other. Oh, there's some crazy reflected projectile thing going on. I don't think I'm gonna win. I think Goody's as good as dead. I think I overestimated this event. Their AI is better than I thought it was. They are still very stupid.
Level 9.
Well, yeah, level 9 CPUs ain't shit.
He says.
I told you it was almost guaranteed. Goodness gracious.
Well, I mean, listen. If you wanted one guaranteed death, I mean, this was the most efficient way to go about it.
For sure. Look, I could still pull it out. If I kill one, like if one of them actually dies, I have a really good shot at this. This maybe would have been fair if they all had 1 stock, but maybe not even then. I'm really stupid. This event was dumb. This is the worst event by far. Thank you for biting the bullet on this one. And this was a good character to have die. Sorry. Okay, Running Man.
Get out of here. Grandma was better than you.
Look at the goddamn B team.
Led by AI sitting, Derek.
I think he like introduced a level 10 AI into the game just to kill me.
Level 10 AI was a collective hive mind.
Jesus. They were hitting each other, but it was just to build up a rage so they'd have the perfect amount of knockback to kill me. Like, analyze that match, it was all calculated. Alright. And the final.
Oh wait, I need.
Oh yeah, you need to pay me. Okay. Everyone here has gotten one already. Is there any like actual consensus between us as to who we want to go through the Running Man? Or maybe, well. Alright, let's do this. There's 3 of us here that aren't me and Martin. There's 3 characters that go into the Running Man. You've been here. You deserve it. If Deca, Strummer, and Steven are all still here, let's do a brawler, a sword fighter, and a gunner. Oh, that's going to be really hard because you can't see who it is. Never mind. No, let's not do that. Let's do just 3 me's. Each of you pick your champion.
Pick your champion.
I only ask that it not be a fan favorite. If it's a some people like them or only I like them, then fine. But not like a one that is universally liked. So I prefer no vanilla, no Deef, no Melina. Like, have some mercy. Bingo's not a bad pick. I actually really want Bingo to die. Because again, I cannot believe that Woman Clown was on both islands. I hate that.
Accidental line up.
Oh, Bingo. Fuck Bingo. Alright. So Bingo is the first one to run. And I'll let you guys think about it while we're getting the streak up.
Adam, for some reason, is just killing himself over and over during these elites.
No. Alright, what moves do I have?
Hey, Adam, can we gamble on whether you win or lose?
Yeah, if you can set it up really fast.
Well, because I can just set up the same question over and over again.
Oh, then yeah, go for it. Okay, so it's win streak. So if I just lose, it's a 0 streak. I never see duck hunts, ever. This is insane.
No one's betting anything. Okay.
I wish we could have more than one prediction thing. I know that wouldn't work very well, but just having it be like, what's the win streak, 1, 2, or 0, 1, 2, or something would be cool. Like long running bets, you get more people that bet, because if you're like looking away for a minute or something, you've now missed the bet.
Yeah. I mean, that's just the thing with predictions. It's always going to be a yes or a no.
Yeah, this or that. I might lose to this duck hunt. I have no idea like what this character does or how to hit the can away, and I hate that the camera moves when the can does, so this might be a 0 streak. I will absolutely try and make that not the case. But me brawler versus duck hunt? I rule. Never mind.
I mean, listen, Steven, getting rid of Yuki means there's room for other Haruhi reference.
Oh my gosh. And sometimes I get really sick of Martin's Haruhi references.
I don't even do it that much.
I know, it's amazing how you've done that to me. I'm mostly joking. And if I'm gonna get mad at anyone for obscure random references no one cares about or gets, I have to insult a mirror. Goodness gracious, I do not like this. Oh, I have this move. Yeah, I bet he's not seeing this one coming.
Look at the time.
Wait, what? What the hell? Why did... Oh, if I kill him, I can go to sudden death. Which is stupid. What is this guy's actual deal?
Camp you out.
Alright.
That's his...
Now I camp him out. He's playing Duck Hunt. He deserves it or something. I have to justify this to myself. Yeah, you set the timer like this. This is your fault. I didn't do it. Yeah, approach me. He knows.
See, I bet he just doesn't think that people will ever notice the timer until it's too late.
I wouldn't have. I would not have.
You're welcome. Wait, but we want Clown. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
No. I have to try my best. Like it's stupid idiot. Nice job trying to time me out, asshole. Yeah, screw you, Duck Hunt guy. All right, that's 1 for Bingo. And Bingo was her name. Oh. Can do it for some states. Yeah, I don't know how much Brandon likes Can Do It. I like his name and his pun and his catchphrase.
I mean, he just hasn't done anything.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of like when you have 70 characters, it's hard to keep track of them all. Oh boy, Palutena.
I mean, I think he's done a little more than me, which
Maybe. Okay, good. The timer was at 7 minutes. I have to check now. I forgot that people like try and farm in really stupid ways. That doesn't happen to me a lot. Most people play the game like normal. It's been a while since anyone's tried something like that. One stock smash ball was a very popular method for, like when the game came out. I did not like that very much and fell victim to it a couple times. Little Gyanyan over here.
People are not being very risky with their bets. Let me tell you that much.
No, like the whole point is, well, I mean, I guess tonight's auctions are over, so. But then again, like, I don't know.
But it's satisfying to go to Money World.
Money World. Oh, is that a DI mix-up? That's interesting. Last time I did that, I DI'd out and they went for back air, or DI'd in, they went for back air and missed. So I guess they got my number. Come on. Oh, I had it. I just needed to wait for them to land. Because last time I approached them at the ledge like that, they jumped and nared me. So I'm like, okay, if I bait it out, I can just stand right here. Oh, it's not that up B. Kill? No. Come on.
Today, down D.
Third time's a charm. I got nothing. This is just your run-of-the-mill Palutena. I forget who said it, but just Palutena is a character you play when you don't have a personality. I don't know why, that just sort of stuck with me.
Because you pick the top tier for the sake of top tier.
She's hot, a top tier, and you can just press A and win. Of course you're boring. Again.
Which is funny. Palutena is actually a very nicely written character in Kid Icarus Uprising.
I haven't played one of those games.
The game's really funny. That's the best way to describe it. The game's just...
Yeah, no one calls a video game a comedy. Why? I wish there were more of those. Oh.
It just kind of sucks that the game's trapped on the 3DS. Because...
Mamma mia.
You know what? Maybe with the emulator controls and you using your mouse instead of the touchscreen, maybe it will be a good way to play Kid Icarus Uprising.
As a first-person shooter.
Yeah, third person, but yeah.
Oh,
Fortnite controls, basically.
Fortnite. What the fuck is wrong with me? I just chuckled at Fortnite. I was gonna say Fortnite controls and then laugh at that, but all I could get out was Fortnite before I started chuckling. Man, I might still go to time and we had 7 minutes. Oh, are they expecting a roll?
You know what? I can't help but agree with you exactly there, Steven. I like Kirby games too. Just not the new one.
Okay, that's 1. 1 for bingo. That's not great, but 0 is possible. Especially with people playing late at night. I didn't consider
Yeah.
that.
Probably run into the good players here.
Yeah, because all the babies went to bed. I didn't like Star Allies very much.
I mean, the free DLC was nice.
Yeah, that didn't get me to reinstall the game. Okay.
Just it came out a year after the game released.
All right, next character. Who said Deca said bingo, right? So someone besides Deca. Yeah, Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I'd rather just play that again. Yuki. No. All right. Sure, we'll do Yuki.
Well, all I'm gonna do is get more wins with them than you do bingo. And,
That's
and
true.
you secure for, in your words, the best character in the whole show.
My favorite character, no, the best one. Wait, what was I talking? Yuki with Haruhi?
Yeah.
They're absolutely not the best one, but they're my favorite.
Oh wait, I need to do the thing again.
Oh yeah. Okay. A Riddler. I mean Ridley.
Riddlier.
A Riddler. I do like platforms better than not. Alright. Hopefully, unless I totally choke this. I think I can beat a Ridley.
A Riddlier.
Especially with this evil up air.
Listen, me sword fighters aerials aren't the best.
But look at that. Oh, Yuki has... Oh, I win. I have the tornado. Oh, they caught me.
I like how the 1-point bets are so small that they don't even register as a single percent on the total percent of points bet.
I know. I have to wonder what the actual payout is. Stormer wouldn't tell me.
I think it's literally just 201.
Wait.
Or it's not a single point. Well, because it says the payout after every.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, he thinks I'm a roller. Now he knows I'm a shielder. I feel like I'm not playing the mental game as strong as I am capable of.
Head empty.
Head empty. Yeah, a little bit.
Take a swig of your Dr. P.
I don't have any.
Well, then go get some before the next round.
That's okay.
Actually, you probably want to fall asleep tonight, so maybe not.
Maybe. I was hoping the cheeky charge forward smash would work. This guy's got my number. Think I do it again? No. Ooh, alright. That's 1. So it's at least a tie with Bingo. I'm wondering who the third one is. Is it gonna be Ken? Because like, there's some more worthy characters of getting, some.
Yeah, no, if somebody actually took 34 shots, they would be dead.
Yeah. Even 14's like mega pushing it, especially if you're like light. Oh wait, it's still Yuki. Okay. So 1 each. Let me write that down. Not that I'll have trouble remembering, but I still should anyway. So the number to beat is 1. If I win this next match, Yuki is safe.
Are you gonna continue going as
No.
high as possible?
No.
Okay.
I don't have to. I didn't realize that when I made the challenge, but no, I do not have to. Run at me? Oh. Okay. While I was in the negative stereotype zone with Palutena, I like anyone that plays Captain Falcon. I've not met a Captain Falcon I didn't like. If you play this character, you're cool.
I mean, anyone who plays Captain Falcon is just playing the game aggressive, which
And
is like,
fun.
all right, I can get behind that. I might lose to you, but I still respect you for going deep.
Yeah, you actually had to put yourself in harm's way to hit me. It's
Not a lot of characters have to do that.
also Falcon Dittos. I know this isn't like, I don't know, people found him cooler in like Melee and even Smash 4, but like to me, Captain Falcon Dittos are like the gentleman's pistol duel of Ultimate. And I feel bad because whenever people play Captain. Oh shit! See what I mean? I hope the teabag was interpreted the way I wanted it to, which is nice kill, dude. Because I can't taunt. Like taunting after your own death. That's, to me at least, that means shit, dude. Nice. Okay, alright. You can't farm me for clips, come on. I know I'm a lowly sword fighter player, but you can't scare me like that.
No, Adam, now you're gonna get posted on an epic Twitter clip, and you're gonna get retweeted across the entire Smash Brothers Twitter community, aka map.
People very much into geography.
Yeah. They're really into atlases and maps. Wait a minute. Atlas. Map.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Whoa. It was right in front of us the whole time.
And no one ever bothered to question.
Because no one knows what a goddamn atlas is.
Yeah.
You like that easiest kill confirm in the game, Captain Falcon? I bet you did. How'd you like that one?
Easiest kill confirm on the salt in the game.
The up B off stage and don't grab the ledge. I do that one all the time. It's my signature move. Man, I keep trying to bait one of my favorite things to do is hold shield, bait like a grab, and jump over them, back air, kill them. I love that. It's not a very complicated maneuver, but it gets them. No one expects someone to go and try and bait out a grab.
And Steven was talking about boring teacher being an atlas.
Oh, an atlas. I like that.
An atlas rep.
I like boring teacher. I like that.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
I got to give them I got to yell at them. I wanted to do that, at one point, or just have them break their little boring. Oh man, okay, that's 1-1. So unless I lose the next match as Oh, I don't even know who yet. I have to rerun
Well, I mean-
both of them.
Tie, yeah.
It's a tie. Bingo won, Yuki won. I want to rematch this guy so bad. That guy was fun. I like him. If I didn't get like spiked early in the game, I probably would have been okay. But I went out early and got punished for it. He wasn't playing around. I like that I'm still in Elite Smash with all of them though. All right, who's our last guy? So, who picked that? Oh, Strummer picked that one.
I mean,
So I think it's up to Steven, our last
Yes.
character.
Yuki.
What? Oh, he did?
Steven picked.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
Strummer.
Yeah, and he picked Can Do It.
Oh, okay. Is that still what you want to do, or did he? Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. My bad. Okay. Can do it. I think he's a brawler.
Free on YouTube with ads? What?
Watch what for any YouTube of that?
The Truman Show.
Oh, nice. Yeah, if you haven't seen that movie, that's great. And if you have ad block, you just watch it.
Yeah.
All right, Ken. Oh man, I don't want Ken to bite the bullet, but I don't want to run all three of them. So I guess if I win 2, then that.
You can do it.
What?
I think you can do it.
Appreciate that.
The joke or the message?
Both. Oh no. No, I'm doomed. I'm so upset.
He knows. He knows.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Oh, wait. No.
Smash.
No way there's like a cool Min, right? Like, is that what I'm seeing right now?
Maybe.
Oh, I'm sick. I mean, I could have been at least. I don't know. There's a saying in the last name household. A bad Min is a good Min. Not to say this guy's bad, but he's like, he shouldn't be playing this character. He should be playing one that he doesn't feel bad for winning as. Like, he could just be totally stuffing me out right now and I couldn't do anything. He's like, he's trying to do a pistol duel, but with like the wrong gun, but he's trying to make a shotgun act like a pistol.
Either that, or he's trying to do a revolver duel with one bullet.
Right, or no, he's like, okay. He's like holding the shotgun with like one hand. He's like pointing it out, and his like arm hurts. You shouldn't be doing this. I don't playing a Min aggressive. All right, cool. I take back everything I may or may not have said because I don't remember at this point about this guy. He's cool.
I mean, you say that now that you're winning, but
No, I won't take that back. If he starts playing how the character should be to win, I no hard feelings. He certainly tried to play it in a fun way at first. And if he totally beats me, that does make my life easier a little bit, as much as I don't want to say goodbye to Ken. I don't want to say goodbye to Yuki either.
and you don't want to have to redo all 3.
Yeah,
I mean, come on, Adam. I got places to be in the morning.
that's true. Oh, right, their whole thing. I forgot that was my move. Roll.
Oh, you know, I forgot the.
I'm sure I'll be in this match for a little longer. Still got time.
Yeah, no, they still got time. They're just betting in the middle of the match this time.
Unless they SD right now, then you can bet ahead of time. If they die with, or if one of us like dies mid prediction, reverse the results. I give you express permission.
Sorry, I'm being a bit silent. I'm supposed to be color commentary.
No, that's okay. I'm being silent. For the fans. All right. So Ken goes again. We'll see if he has to.
For everyone.
We'll see if he has to compete for the reroll or he gets off scot-free. And I want to play the Min again, which is something that I never thought I'd say in my entire life, but I didn't rematch anybody with anybody else, so. Alright, let's check Kenjamin's moves.
Kenjamin.
Yeah. Neutral. He's got the headbutt, he's got the punch uppercut. The side. Okay. Free. I'm just kidding. But a Donkey Kong named Bruh. I like this. Looks like we don't have a choice. Oh no, you don't. You have to fight a Mii Gunner.
Bro.
I have no good way of killing him off stage though, or like I can't go very deep as a Mii Gunner, so I can't really stick it to him, especially not when I get reversed like I often do.
Are you playing any music right now?
No, I'm not. The game has the cool Mario Kart soundtrack.
Can you hear this or no?
Very faintly, but it's just sort of conflicting with the music already going on in the game.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh man, I'm gonna have to re-roll all of them, maybe?
DK. Donkey Kong.
Is he gonna air dodge like that a third time? I certainly hope not. Yeah, alright. Let's see if I can't get him after he does the down B when I go out for him. Oh, does that not have armor?
Honestly, I don't know how some of you guys stay up that late for these streams. You know, if you can't do it, you can't do it. I mean, it's
Aren't you
appreciated.
a late stayer upper kind of guy?
Well, the thing is I don't do it watching a live stream.
Oh, I'm not
Half the
worth
time.
it to you?
Well, it's just sorry, Adam, but I don't think you normally stream till 12 p. Or sorry.
I'd have to reroll everybody. Shit. Oh, thank you.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Absolutely not. No, we're going again. Oh, okay. All right, square one. I love DK. DK players are cool. All right.
All right, I'm gonna go pass out.
You are? You
No.
you can go for it if you need to. Oh, good night, dude. I'll inform you of whose funeral it's gonna be. You don't have to do the predictions. This is just gonna be kind of chill until we figure out who bites the bullet. This isn't too high stakes. Bingo, Yuki, Ken. You know.
Whoa. Oh, I accidentally did the wrong copy paste.
I miss being able to float. It's like, it feels weird playing a character without it. Also, Fenrir, sick Norse mythology reference. We got a real Okabe. Actually, I don't know if Fenrir's Norse, but I know it's like a mythological wolf. Any
It's
nerds?
definitely Norse.
Any nerds, Norse nerds, and
apparently the wolf thing has children, or like a child, and its name looks like this.
It looks like IKEA furniture.
Yeah. Species. Jotu.
All right, this is a good lead. A good lead that I feel like I might squander. Although he had to he SD'd, I had to do it back. It's a homie stock, promise. Oh, both of them have this side B. Both Ken and Bingo, rather. I thought for sure an air... Well, nah, the air dodge only would have come out if I jumped, maybe. Duh! Oh my god, I told you I knew... or I said I'd squander it, is what I meant to say.
Wake up. Adam, wake up. It's 2010. It's time to play.
It's time to play Brawl. It's time to beat the Subspace Emissary on hard mode, dude. What? What about Ultimate? What the hell's Ultimate, man? Ultimate what? Ultimate Frisbee? Come on, it's raining outside. We gotta play Brawl. What? Oh, I thought I had him. Dead to rights.
You know, weren't they gonna originally add Mii's to Brawl? But then they didn't.
Yeah, and then it felt weird because the Wii U did not use Mii's in the slightest. But I like the Mii's thanks to this. That's a 0 for Bingo. Yeesh, I totally threw that game. I'd like to play him again to prove I can totally kick this guy's ass, but I cannot. Ouch. Man.
Ouch.
That's unfortunate. Bingo 0. Jesus Christ. I thought I was not bad. I am bad. Not actually, but like, come on. I'm better than that.
Jimmy's got the Brawl disc. We're gonna be Subspace Emissary today.
Move Flu. Ultimate. What are you talking about, bro? Jimmy's got the Brawl disc. We're gonna beat Emissary. I love.
Granted, that actually just kind of reminded me of something I think I did 6th grade, where it was like 5th or 6th grade. It was near the end of the year, and we had nothing to do. Like, it was like June or July.
Do you bring your Wii into the class?
No. So what happened was, they would basically let us do either A, like makeup work for the last month, or B, they'd let us go daily to like the game room or whatever.
Let's go game room.
Yeah, where it was like a bunch. It was like a hockey table, like a basketball like thing that you find in arcades that doesn't work. And they had a TV with a Nintendo Wii, and the only games they had for, I think, were like Just Dance and WarioWare.
Footstool kill.
And they only had, and I was like, hey, hold on, WarioWare is multiplayer. That might be fun to play with like a bunch of friends and stuff. And like this involves people like Sparks and Jaden and Max, someone you don't know. And like,
I've talked to him like a couple times, I think.
Yeah.
No discernible
Like,
features that I can list for you. Although I do know his last name. It's. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, and I mean, I wanted to play multiplayer with them, but we had to unlock it first because WarioWare is one of those weird things where you have to go through the entire story mode to play the multiplayer.
Oh, I can't stand that. I like Parappa.
Kinda, yeah. Except you don't even just beat the level, you have to beat the entire story mode to play any multiplayer at all.
That's absolutely obnoxious, and I'm not a fan of that. Oh, like Sonic Colors is the better example of that, I think.
But what we ended up doing was just passing the controller like in a line for each
Oh,
micro game.
NES multiplayer.
Yeah.
Wait, for each micro game?
Yeah. So we were just going down the line, passing the Weirbo to each other, and they were like, all right, this micro game's you. And then the next one, and the next one. And it was surprisingly fun. And we did that for like, I think 2 weeks straight because, we were going break mode, and then we only had like 30-ish, 40-ish minutes of recess. Also, Yuki's safe.
Oh yeah, Yuki is safe. I didn't think I'd beat that Bowser. Like that first stock, they were clowning on me. First, it was the other guy comeback, then it was a me comeback. All right, Yuki is safe. So if Ken wins this next match, Bingo is dead. And if he doesn't, I have to play Bingo again. Oh, story time! I'm excited. You're gonna have to read it aloud, Martin. Oh wait, what move? Okay, kick, punch, up B, headbutt. Kicks.
Punch. The mind.
Man, I wish I knew that one. I just know I'm a taxpayer. Oh, that's it? Okay, good. Sephiroth. I wish I had the not bowling ball, the shot put ball. I wish I had the V3 Case 1 murder weapon. Not a spoiler.
Yeah, those were the primitive days of video games before school, where... No, I remember I was really excited for high school because I know middle school didn't allow you to bring your 3DS.
Oh yeah,
Nintendo.
bell to bell no cell was my school's policy. It was really cool.
Samesies, and it's just like, oh, but high school they let us.
No,
They let us
cell phones during
play our
lunch.
video games.
Yeah, I can play
Yeah, we
Temple
can
Run
do
on my
that.
iPhone 4 at lunch.
I was more excited for, because I think that my last year of middle school was the same year the Switch came out.
No way.
Yeah.
I guess it just that doesn't make sense to me just
like, it was
because I got the Switch
2016,
later.
2017. Well, it was 2016, 2017. So like,
So my first year of high school.
yeah. Well, because it came out March 2017, which was like the end of middle school for me. And like, I was like, dude, I get to bring my Switch into high school. It's gonna be.
I'm gonna be the
awesome.
coolest kid in school.
I never said I was gonna be the coolest kid in school.
Everyone
But
will not
I
make
was
fun of me for that.
But I was just and then I never did it because surprise, surprise, it was not convenient in the slightest.
No.
And I barely play my Switch portably.
Sometimes I do, and I'm like in a class lecture. I don't want to switch my monitors, and I want to grind some Xenoblade. Like honestly, RPGs have been a lot more accessible for me to play because grinding during lectures is actually kind of like I don't have to focus on the game. I can just like do a little bit of that, and then like listen to stuff about Confucianism and Han Feizu's view on that exam was today. All the information just left my brain. I wanted to see if any of it was still there. It is not. Ooh. Sephiroth's kind of squishy, but as soon as he pulls out one winged angel, he's a million times faster, has 3 jumps, and his smash attacks have super armor.
See.
The shirtless one winged angel is really scary. I really don't like the shirtless skin at all. Like, I get it. I understand the reference. I actually don't know why he's shirtless at that point in the game, but, you know.
He just had, it's just a power move or something.
He has a lot more power moves, or power moves. I don't know why I said.
Well, yeah, it's part of the aesthetic. You know, in order to establish dominance, yeah. It's not.
It's like General Butt Naked, the African warlord guy who just did a bunch of coke and was naked. Oh no, sorry, he fought in war like that. That's the important part. All right, Bingo dies. If I was a maybe more exciting person, I would go. But my mom's sleeping in the room and I can't. Anyway.
Pop off.
Let's fucking go.
I had to get closer.
I don't pop off. I'm sorry. And bingo.
Just
What's her
not
name? Okay, Gourmet King. Who was the? Oh, Goody, and bingo. Our dead me list for the night is Crash, Muffin Sus, the Gourmet King, Goody Von Whatever, and bingo. This accomplished exactly what I wanted it to. Those are some good.
No one beloved died.
No one
Besides
beloved
maybe-
died. Besides who?
Besides maybe Crash, but like
Beloved by himself, perhaps.
Crash in real life, thumbs up. Crash in Tomodachi life, thumbs down.
Not even thumbs down, just Crash in Tomodachi.
Thumbs sideways.
Thumbs sideways, yeah. All right, well that's it. Thank you guys for sticking around. You were like the only ones here the whole time because my other constituents were at a baseball game. So thank you very much for sticking with me. I'm gonna do something unheard of in all of. Wait, hold on. We have to have a funeral first. Never mind. Fuck whatever I was about to say, which you can probably figure it out.
You know, bingo was a fun idea coming up with you. Too bad, apparently.
It was a yeah.
Vinny did it first.
Yeah, like I thought about it immediately after. I'm like, wait, clown. Oh my god, the beginning of the song is so quiet. The rest is not. Yeah, it was a Vinesauce rip-off character. I couldn't believe that.
Accidentally.
Yeah. Adam copied Vinesauce. Hashtag.
How about
Adam is unoriginal
about-
and steals from Vinesauce, even though Martin won't shut up about this. Really?
and Deck is banned?
Banned. No, I'm just-
I mean, I
Next
could
stream.
technically
Next stream, I will ban you for making an Among Us joke. Next stream, you will be banned for making Among Us jokes. Just this one
Damn.
time, but if you do it next time, I will ban you. Personally.
I mean, either that, it could just be like purged for 1 minute. Let's go to the timeout corner.
Okay, everyone does this. Don't tell me you don't. But like, I was looking over there, and I'm over there, and I'm like, oh my god, is this a beauty mark put on my lip? I'm way more vain than you think I am, despite how I look. Do I have? I don't want to say that out loud, but no, I have crippling narcissism.
I came down with it exclusively in text chat, though.
Do I? I don't get it. I'm like pronouncing it to myself. Oh, I have astigmatism. In the left one, but the fish knew this, so they plucked out my best one. Sorry. I actually don't know which eye it is. You'd think I'd be able to tell, but all it does is make it so I like can't focus on things far away. I mean, I can't focus in general, but like literally my eyes do not do that, which is why like you'll always see me lean over like this to read something. I don't like wearing glasses. They make me look like a dork.
Speaking of dork, let's end this thing.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. It's almost exactly 4 hours. I want to see if I can do that. No cuts,
Oh,
by
we
the
can
way.
just
My
talk
internet
right
did.
there.
My internet did cut out, but it didn't split the stream in half, which I hate a lot. All right, I'm gonna make it exactly 4 hours. How? I don't know the actual length it is in seconds for like when I stop or hit the button and then it stops. So I guess now will be
Probably-
the way to tell. Huh.
Remember Steins Gate Thursday? We're finishing the
Oh yeah,
we're finishing the dating sim.
Oh yeah, oh my god. Ah, Steins Gate. pride and joy. And then we pretty soon, I guess, whether that be the week after that or the week after the one I just said, Zero. Steins Gate Zero, the great mystery of is this bad or not. All right, good night, guys.